When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Do a barrel roll.
Warning. The following program contains adult content, adult language, inaccurate depictions of the news, parodies that are protected under fair use, inappropriate plugs to a non-existent OnlyFans account, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. I am Wrongimus Prime, and I send this message to anyone with a surviving sense of humor and seeking great content among the internet. The Wrong Show is here, and we are waiting. Twitch.tv/The Wrong Show. And now, Danny and Alvin.
Oh God.
What the fuck is up?
How you guys doing? Right when the camera went live, she almost removed something.
Oh, sure. Greta Monster! 5
How
months!
Are you doing? Thank you so much. Happy anniversary.
5 months! Who are you people? Where's Danny and Alvin? Who's Jackalope and Commodore? You work for Steve? Ted?
Thank you, Ted.
What does he... The Retron 5's already been given away. Come on, you know this. Come on, man. Ted, Carl Tubin coming in with Big Dick Energy. Dork Fader, you saw me talk about Spider-Man. I'm a fucking nerd, too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Nerds are great, dude. Nerds are the best.
Absolutely. I just realized I was going to change shirts because I was at work all day, but whatever.
I mean, if you need to.
Nah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Unless I have to get up.
It still applies.
That's true.
More hot sauce.
Burning some of those wrong coins.
Small PP energy.
Yeah, that is a kind of small one there.
It's like a cheese wheel.
A hype train is close. What the hell?
Impossible, dude.
How? How, Sway? Okay, hype train close. You guys have 4 minutes to.
We'll worry about that some other time. Sounds too one-sided, Dork Vader. How about Policitron? Hyping a bit too soon. Teb showing thy dick.
Tiny pee-pee.
Showing a tiny dick. Showing a tiny dick. I thought she said showing thy dick, and I was like, yeah, it applies.
Shown thy dick.
It applies. Teb's is, a little
oh my,
spicy. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, man. I feel like I've been...
That doesn't make sense.
It's not adding up.
Also, the ones that's normally there is not there. That's part of the bot programs.
Well, that's a good thing.
Interesting.
Dude!
Whoa!
Dude, you can't
Landy!
do that.
Holy hell! That's definitely gotta have triggered a hype train.
Fucking A, dude.
Dude,
He's-
that's big dick energy right
He's coming
there.
after fucking Bloodshot
Holy
and
hell.
Teb.
Holy hell.
Like, he's like Lightning McQueen from the first,
Oh, yeah.
from the first Cars movie.
I've
He's in
never
third.
I've never watched any of those movies.
Oh, well, you're missing out.
Alright.
See? He fucking made it level 4 instantly. Look at that.
Instant level 4, 22%.
Oh.
Oh.
So, guys, if I have to get off camera for a second, I'm going to try to do this as much as I can before the news.
Yeah.
Right now, for the first time ever, my oldest child is watching my youngest child for tonight's news broadcast. So I'm... Jesus!
Thank you.
Nathan, not great.
Very cool.
I like
Very
that
cool.
guy, man. He plays
He's
a
good,
lot
dude.
of really retro games.
yeah. I'm trying to get you in the shot.
No, you're fine. But if I have to keep looking off screen, I have my phone set up right here with a camera on
okay.
it where I'm watching my two children. I may have to like make a phone call at them or something. A little,
Right.
you know.
God, this cat is beating the crap out of me, dude.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Ah.
I don't know how you do it.
Sick.
But yeah, so I'm not like trying to ignore you guys or anything. It's just this will be the first time that my daughter's ever watched my son by herself.
Right.
So how are you guys tonight?
Click that button again. That says 9. That does not make sense. That's not... No. Waffles, sweetheart, can you not make that sound on camera?
Slurpy, slurpy, slurpy.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, ka-chow. Carl Tubin, I got a new 12 gauge pump. You said something about wanting to put your kids down as well, right? No reason? Ooh, what the fuck?
Ooh, that's a spicy meatball.
I don't think that's what he was talking about.
Can you not? Can you? No.
Jesus Christ, where did you Meryl was there. You're huge.
God.
I reached over and was petting the cat and it felt like a fucking baseball.
Yeah. You're like, oh, it's just Nina.
It's Nina's head. Don't lick me. You're like a panther. Your teeth could remove, or your tongue removes flesh.
It do that.
So how are you guys? What are you guys doing today? You getting excited for the news? There's some a little spice.
There's a little spice. We'll have a adequate spice warning for it. So if you've got children in the room, you will know to put a basket over their head for a moment.
But one of the see-through ones, like.
Yeah. They shouldn't hear the things that's going on.
Tired, a little sick, drinking Michelob Seltzer.
There you go. Dang.
I thought it said a little dick for a second, but that would apply with drinking the Michelob Seltzer.
Michelob. Okay. Yeah.
You know, it's all coming together.
I didn't know they had a seltzer.
Yeah, he brought them the last time he came over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well. Okay, let me.
All good. If you need to run over there.
No. I'm gonna try to. It's just creepy because it's in night vision right now, and both of
Yeah.
their eyes are like staring at the camera. They're looking at the TV, but they're
Right,
like
it's
it's
where
right at the camera,
is,
you
yeah.
know. It's like-
Last night the dog went nuts when I was writing the news. Right, so it's like 3 a.m. and roll. I'm like, son of a bitch, what is he barking at? I go outside. It's damp. It's gross looking. It looks like Silent Hill. I shine the flashlight into that field, and there's nothing but just like eyes. It was deer, but you couldn't see anything else because they're the same color as the grass.
Yeah.
It's just eyes.
Keep talking about my little bit, Daddy. God, I hate you, dude. Beer me, waiter. I need to get my Lamborghini home before midnight, or my dog will become alternative lifestyle.
Okay, interesting.
I also spoiled one of your news stories. Whoopsie daisy.
So it's Nemesis? Really? They brought Nemesis in? Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, what? What are you talking
Oh, that's awesome.
Huh?
I'm stoked. We've been talking about Transformers. He's been trying to get me to watch it for days.
Oh.
The new... Oh, God, 99%! 100%!
You no.
Yes!
No. Damn it,
Yes!
Landros.
Oh, it's Landy.
You motherfucker.
Holy crap, Landy.
Wait, I gotta write that down. That's 11 entries for Landy.
Yeah.
And
For sure.
2 more for Teb, right?
Mhm,
Okay. Teb times 2, Landy.
Level 4 complete.
That's fucking crazy, dude. You guys are fucking gold.
I love you guys. Oh, shit, we're at level 5
Alvin,
now.
why'd you say alternative lifestyle? I don't want my dog to be happy. Wow. Way to call me out. All right,
Okie
I'm going to address this one issue really quick,
Okie doke.
and I'll be right back. Entertain them, Danny.
I will do my best. Okay. How you guys doing? It's good to see you guys. What you guys been into? So Nemesis Prime, huh? Oh, that's awesome. I think he called me Daddy. He'll do that from time to time. It's great. But yeah, Nemesis Prime. That's freaking cool, man. I can't wait to check that out. Just 6 episodes. That's short. That's really short. How's the store going? I had that issue that I was ranting about on my birthday where Facebook decided to get rid of all of the reviews except for one negative one, which was just fantastic. It was about things that we don't even have anymore and people that aren't there anymore either. So, thanks, Facebook. They finally fixed the problem. However, they rank every rating, every recommendation, even though the person recommends my restaurant, they don't leave a star rating, which I think they've gotten rid of the fact that you can leave star ratings in the first place. So it counts it as a 1 star. So my restaurant was floating with a 3.0. I was at a 4.6. So it really pissed me off. Facebook decided to say happy birthday to me by doing that. So I found the ability last night to just disable it. So, I mean, if it's not going to show the correct information, you're just not going to have it. Yesterday, I watched all the Spectacular Spider-Man episodes because why the not? Best Spider-Man TV series. Changed my mind. I agree with you. Yeah, I couldn't keep my mouth shut anymore, but yeah, you will hear about him in the first few minutes of the first episode anyways. I just didn't realize who they were until later. Very cool. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Yeah. I did get my box situation sorted out, my 18-inch boxes. I'm picking those up from a different supplier now. My main food rep says that he can get them in stock. Think that it's good. He came in. We talked for a bit. I think that he thought that I was mad at him, and I'm just like, no, man, I can't be doing bad business like that. That's not good. He's like, I know. So we hung out, talked about the news for a while, and yeah, so we're good. We're all good. So yeah. Business-wise, doing all right. Might have some cool things in the works later on. Might be getting some merch for the shop. Dude, you got bigger dick energy. I agree with you. Hell yeah. But yeah, we got some interesting things coming down the pipe, not only for the show, but for my restaurant as well. So, good stuff. I'm happy around the board about stuff. Can't complain. I think we got through the biggest problems that we were having with some supply issues. See, we already cut out all the chicken. The chicken was a huge deal at the shop because nobody can freaking get it. So I need to watch The Mummy when I have time. I miss movies like this. Yeah, dude, The Mummy was great. You're great. Brendan Fraser. I didn't even know you were back, dude. You're quiet. I hated that Disney canceled that show. The Mummy? The Mummy, there was a show?
There was a show of The Mummy?
I didn't know that.
Look at
was
this
it Brendan Fraser?
What can I zoom in?
Oh, it's adorable. That's adorable.
Yeah. You big, large woman.
She's like, no, this is my couch. Make me.
Fucking BBC over here.
Jeez. Hey, no,
Yes, go over there and eat Danny.
no. God.
Literally
Look
eat
how
him.
big she is on camera. Look at this.
She's large. Okay.
Now my dog's freaking out. Great.
Ah, sorry about your dog.
No, Spectacular Spider-Man.
I
that's what they're talking about. Okay. Down,
I
down,
couldn't.
down,
I could never get into.
down.
Like I like the movie The Mummy.
I'm fine. Yeah.
You received a level 3 hype train emote.
I thought we got more.
We
than
got to level 5.
that. Yeah, we did. What
What the fuck?
Twitch, you drunk?
You're drunk, Twitch. It's an absolute unit.
Have you seen Brendan Fraser these days?
No.
They get a side-by-side comparison between him on The Mummy and him now. It's sad.
Really?
It's really sad.
That's
least,
ridiculous.
I mean-
Illuminamish. Hey, what's up, man?
Well, at least he's properly aging as a human should do from Hollywood, and not. It's Thursday! Two fucking legends on a sofa that can only mean one thing. The right place
For the wrong news. What is up, man? How are you,
Good
dude?
to see you, man.
I was at work the other morning.
I was
And-
dead. Yeah.
Well, no, like on my days off, like I don't get to catch.
Oh, yeah,
Big
yeah,
Ninja
yeah, yeah.
at all. Like I'm asleep when he's
Funny
streaming.
thing is, I was up this morning, but he didn't stream.
Yeah. But I was at work the other morning and came across because when he streams, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. our
yeah,
time.
yeah.
So I tuned in for his stream.
Very cool.
He's playing some Evil Within. And
Oh,
it's
nice.
Crazy enough, I actually just purchased that game probably like a month ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I like that game. That game's really
We'll have
fun.
to get into it. I don't know if you saw or not, but you've left your Xbox here for a long period of time.
Yeah, I'm the only guy in the world who gets a Series X, gets excited for it, finds a bundle, spends almost $1,000 on that, the controller, the games, and fucking everything, and I'm like, yes, I got it. And then I just fucking leave it here.
Yeah, for months.
Yeah.
But yeah, your hard drive now is only it's only got 30% left. I think I may have downloaded a few things.
What?
I love you, buddy.
30%?
Yeah, I mean, I found my old account from Xbox, so I got all of my old games. So I downloaded those, and then some free things, and then some really cool things, and some stuff that I think would make some really good episodes. So, yes.
I found a Series X. I actually,
It's our Xbox.
I don't care what religion you support. If you don't pray to Steve, please pray to Steve. He had a heart surgery.
yeah,
He
yeah.
did have a heart surgery. That's right. Man.
Yeah, God.
I heard about that.
I actually, I haven't talked about this to our fans much. Some people that, that's in our Telegram chat, I've talked about it. I actually have the exact same condition that Steven Crowder does. So I have a hole in my chest. So I've often thought about having that surgery to correct it because it causes your blood pressure gets all funky, your heart can just beat out of control because you stood up or moved a certain direction. Because my heart is actually leaning directly up against my breastbone. So if I'm working out or doing something, my heart's having to work harder to do that.
Right.
So, and it's also why I can't swim, I think, because I can't take a full breath. I don't have full lung capacity. So watching Steven Crowder go through that, I'm just like, wow, I might go through that one day. And then that moment, I think it's 14 minutes and 10 seconds into the first part of his I'm having heart surgery video, where they flip the bars. They've got the rods in his chest, and then they flip him to pop it out, and then they pull the bars out after a couple of days, and then knowing that he got collapsed lungs, and then all of that just collapsed in on itself, and he almost died from it. No, I'm good.
I'm never going to have
good.
an optional
I'm
surgery,
good.
dude.
I'm good.
Like,
But
no.
yeah, pray for Steven Crowder. I fucking love that dude. I've watched him for years.
I'm literally 7 days into my 10-day isolation. 10-day isolation? Again? Like, is this,
No,
is this
they're doing it again.
mandated, or is
Yeah,
this,
they're doing
like,
it again.
you're doing it? You're
Also,
isolating.
Australia is doing it right now, too. We have a COVID section in the news. But yeah, Australia is doing it. Man, that shit is fucked. It is. But yeah, I've got the hole in my chest, too. It's called pectus.
Pectus. It's like pectoral.
Didn't know that about Crowder.
Also, yay, delta. What? Lambda. I mean, ligma. Have you heard about the ligma strain?
Tell me more. Please don't die, Danny. I'm not getting that surgery. He had somebody post for him today on Twitter that he's now looking to be back on camera early October, late September. They were shooting for this month, but then he got collapsed lungs.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
Mine is from Morphin syndrome. I'm not familiar with what that is. Looks like someone in Florida is fighting the mandates and quarantines tooth and nail. I didn't know there were mandates in Florida. I figured Florida was wide open.
That's gonna be on Tuesday. I've had a couple of people that I was talking to today about that. That's gonna be Tuesday. Are we doing news on Tuesday, or is it next Thursday?
It'd be next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Yep. Okay, cool.
Looks like damn it, Hidden Ninja said something, I missed it. Yeah, I came across someone who tested positive at work, so I've been stuck at...
Son of a beefsteak,
That
dude.
sucks, man. I'm sorry. Fuck Steve. I'll step in. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Get on this couch.
Florida has laws. Well, gotta hang up my wild man days then.
Yeah,
Wild man Dave, what's up, man?
DeSantis did, though, effectively last night, I think, just gave a press conference finally and just flopped it out and put it on the table. Just, yeah, there you go. Because Jen Sakai was saying that people needs to get out of the way, move or get out of the way. And then the reporter says, what are you talking about? Move or get out of the way. Like, certain people that's trying to block us from being able to ban certain activities and freedoms of people across the nation. Like, whoa, back that up. How do you think you're the good guy in that?
I thought it was all bath salts and gators down here. I'm not even sure Florida exists.
It's a myth. It's a myth.
I'm
an urban tale.
Man, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm telling you, dude. I don't care where you fall politically. The whole going against the Constitution thing, like with the CDC saying that CDC comes in and says, "Oh, hey, you can't kick people out for not paying rent for the last year. That's unconstitutional."
Yeah.
And then the Supreme Court was like,
Yeah, but wait.
I don't think you can do that.
If the CDC says that we need to nuke half the world to be able to protect the other half, is that what we're going to do? Because the CDC said it, so
Yes,
it's okay.
We're gonna nuke half the world to slow the spread to flatten the curve.
Yeah.
So-
2 weeks to flatten the curve.
And you know what the sad part is? I say you guys, not you guys.
Some people
but
out there
some
would
people
just
out there
go-
would be like, well, the CDC said it.
Okay.
So let's fucking nuke them.
All right. What did I have mask mandates this year? Fucking suck. They took away, but Delta virus. Oh yeah, we've got a whole thing about Delta. There's several different versions of Delta.
Yeah,
now. We've actually stopped. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. We've actually stopped just going from the Greek alphabet of the Lambda Epsilon.
I did hear about this. It was like I don't want to say anything because
It's in the news, so it is in the show map.
Does it have anything? Does it have anything to do with Apple?
Maybe.
Well,
Hold on. Yeah.
I'm
That's
not gonna
exactly
say
right.
anything,
That's
I'm not
exactly right. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
okay.
say anything.
He got it. Yeah.
So, like, a lot of times, guys, this show's so unscripted that we don't talk about the news.
Yeah. In all fairness, it's been a crazy week.
Yeah,
It's been bananas.
Facts. I might just get my own damn island. Who wants to come? Me.
Hell yeah.
I do.
Hell yeah.
I wanna
the
be.
wrong island. Let's do it.
Yes. I heard a speech. He is highly likely going to run. Well, cool.
Good.
I do like his outlooks on COVID. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done dealing with spicy flu, guys. Like, I'm done dealing with spicy flu.
Yeah, and we're gonna go into some of the things that might have caused the Apple variant, shall we call it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and the data is not looking good. It's not. Can you bear me too?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is that sound? Do you hear that? Is that my computer?
Sounds like a sprinkler system.
Yeah.
I heard it a minute ago. I don't know what it was.
Oh, is that Sparky next door?
Maybe.
Probably. Okay. But small government, I agree with that 100%.
Oh, yeah. I'm all for small government, dude. There's no government on Wild Man Island. Okay, well, I mean, you gotta have a little bit. God damn it, dude.
Oh, there's cicadas. Hear them now?
Yeah, I do. It is cicadas. I thought they
God.
died. Did they not die anymore?
No, well, apparently not. So, love you, buddy.
All right, love you too. Illuminamish.
Are the black vans back?
How did your fridge get those that cold that fast?
Because I'm in the restaurant industry.
Jesus
And
fucking Christ.
so, okay, fun fact. This is true. So, with the restaurant industry, I got wrote up repeatedly for things that came directly out of an oven, like a lasagna or something, and then it had to go into a refrigerator. So if the health department man walked in and stuck a thermometer in that thing, and even though it had only been in there for like 20, 30 minutes, if it didn't come up to the temperature right, that's a violation. And I'm like, it just went in there like, a certain amount of time ago. And they're like, don't care. This is his rule. So we've got the. I've always set the refrigerators down to very, 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 very spicy low.
Hidden Ninja is coming in with more facts of why I love Hidden Ninja. Like Hidden Ninja is the most
Hell yeah.
libertarian guy I know that's
Yeah.
that doesn't know that he's libertarian.
I know.
Like,
yeah, he needs to come over.
He needs to come on
Get
over.
over here.
He needs
Get
to come across the pond.
Do it.
No politicians, no government. Carl Tubin cooked a frozen pizza upside down today.
That's impressive. That's actually really impressive. Was alcohol involved?
Hold on. If we're talking about like frozen pizzas and alcohol being involved, I cooked one time. I was playing World of Warcraft and I was in the middle of this giant raid, and I cooked one time and I didn't take the cardboard off the bottom of it and it caught on fire. In the
Oh
oven.
shit!
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Illuminomics says, "Get over here."
Yes,
No alcohol was involved. Well,
that's one for you,
that's
Carl.
one for you.
We've never seen that before. That's okay. So, sweet baby Jesus. I took a test for political
Bring
spectrum.
it! Bring his paper! Yeah!
2 times! 2 times!
Boop. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, they killed people.
Took a test for the political spectrum in Atlanta, just upper conservative, which the higher you are, the smaller government. No, the lower you are, the smaller government you want. If you're talking about the political compass where it's an
Yeah.
X like this, the further down you go is the smaller government. The further up you go is the bigger government. I don't care about politics. I have family. I have friends.
Family.
That's all that matters to me. Hidden Ninja is also Dom Toretto.
Just remember, I was the first to kill people.
I think that's true. I
do think that's in the lore of the show.
maybe
yeah.
one of us can marry you with a green card hidden. Yeah, there you go.
There, yeah, absolutely.
Fuck politics. I got Dom. Holy shit, dude. So yeah, I would love to have that guy on the couch, man.
Absolutely.
I'd love to. I'd like to
Absolutely.
actually see the guy like move
In
here.
real life. Yeah,
Like-
absolutely.
Like, I think you'd
Like,
be a lot.
visit's
I
one
think
thing. You definitely got to visit, but move here, yeah,
you'd be a lot happier. I'll tell you that. And then
yeah. Little
Little
bit.
bit,
Hey, what's going on? Cheers.
we're just sitting here talking, getting ready for the news, and holy shit, 15 minutes.
Oh my God! Wow,
that
that's,
flew by.
Wow. Okay.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I do love these long intros to the news though, where we just hang out and talk to
Yeah,
everybody.
talk to everybody. Get
Yeah.
you know. No, on this one, libertarian was the top and static was the bottom. So authoritarian, libertarian, liberal, conservative. Left is liberal, right is conservative. Authoritarian is up, libertarian is down. And I fall, if this is the center, I'm like 4 down and 2 to the right.
There you go.
As long as it's a she and that she is freaky.
Freaky.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. I would have gotten on soon, but had a headache. Had to go first. Oh,
hopefully you're doing better.
all politicians should have their assets frozen when entering office and tied to the economy. If they don't do well, it comes out of their assets. Oh, well, I like
That's
that, dude.
interesting.
All must bow before the wrong gods.
Corn berserker.
Corn berserker! Oh, that guy's a fucking like.
Hell yeah.
He's next level legend, dude. My day was just one of Hidden Ninja's deep philosophical.
Oh yeah, he does a
ask us
really good
anything.
job with this too. Whiskey for the wrong gods.
Well, my day was
Let's bring
just
this feature
made.
back,
I'm
yes.
very happy, dude. When Hidden Ninja redeems and asks us anything, it's always
deep.
something deep.
Yeah.
And we usually let him ask both of us because it's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Even though it says when you redeem it, you can ask one of us something. Would things get better or worse if humans focused on what was going well rather than what was going wrong? Things would get better.
You think so?
I do think so, because the world is not even. No offense, Hidden, but let's just narrow it down to just America. There's a lot of shit going on in America right now.
Yeah.
It's shit. Everybody hates each other for their political views and all, but
the tribalism is real.
yes,
Yeah.
but if people just focused on what was good,
Yeah, but I'm also thinking like survival mode and like energy and technology and things like that. I think you need a balance of people that can see the bad in things and people that can see the good in things as to what the possibility is, and then the good people that's making technology can ask the people that see wrong in everything, like, hey, why do you think that this will fail? Like, what's the worst case scenario that
Sure.
this would go bad?
So-
and then the good people plan for it.
Yeah.
And go like, okay, well, we can have technology that can write that. Just like, you know, I think the famous thing that we can use with this is the nuclear reactors that everybody has. You know, I think they're all over the world, right? So originally when those were made, and I think Oak Ridge was the first place to create a nuclear reactor,
It
which
was,
was the
yeah.
Manhattan Project. They based that off of thorium. But the problem was you can't make atomic bombs out of thorium. So they changed it to harsher materials with a longer half-life, which does a lot more damage. You can make bombs out of it. You can still pull energy off of it, but the waste that comes from it hangs around for tens of thousands of years, and nobody really was like, okay, well, what's the worst case scenario that could happen? Those tanks rupture. Look at Fukushima.
Yeah.
And they just let all of that shit go out into the ocean, which we're not going to know for generations as to the damage that did to the ecosystems.
So my outlook on this, and a couple people have agreed with you in the chat, like Little Blue Hate and Teb both said, both agreed with you. And the Space Pizza shirt is out of this world. Carlito, go ahead and ask your question. We will get to it before the news. But what I mean by that is when I said I think it would get better is when I think of people focusing on, when I hear people focus on the good rather than the bad, what I meant was when I scanned that through my brain, what I meant was if the media talked about what was good.
This is true.
Rather than
agree
what
with
was
that
bad.
100%.
So if the media talked about, hey, you know what, COVID cases are actually down in these counties, and things are going good, here. This is something good that's happening. This, that, whatever, and it was good reporting rather than literally just reporting to report to. Nobody looks up anything anymore.
What's the old saying? If it bleeds, it leads.
Yes.
Like everybody wants to hear a horrible story because that
Yes.
gets the clicks.
Yes.
And you can see the James O'Keefe, the Project Veritas videos that he did sting operations with the heads of CNN, where they thought that they were going on a Tinder date and they were just being pumped for information as to what they thought. And they were like, yeah, we're just gonna like drive the economy down and scare the hell out of people because that gets the ratings up, and that's all they care about. And that's not productive to society at all.
Teb, you're exactly right. Good news doesn't sell, but that was the question. The question was we as humans, if we focused on the good. So I took that as if humans focused on good media, like if good was projected to us and we focused on it, I feel like we'd be better.
Yeah.
But the way Danny and you and Little Blue Hate talked about, I agree with you. It would be worse because you have to acknowledge the bad with the good, yin yang. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
This is the bad within the good. This is the good within the bad.
Deep question. If politicians lie and we vote for their lie, doesn't that mean we're voting for something that we don't understand and it's like playing Russian roulette? But instead, it's how screwed you get. And if politicians are government and the government is built on lies, what is the purpose of a huge group of lies? So you talked about earlier how you were a right-wing conservative, up on the chart. Answer that question yourself, and welcome to libertarianism.
There you go.
You just joined the team.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
government's
this is
not
true.
on your side.
It's not ever.
From
No.
the smallest official to your county clerk officer who gives you your tags when you go renew them,
Yeah.
to the president, and
Look-
anywhere in between, they're not on your side.
Look to all of the people that's been career politicians and like they entered office with like, $50,000 to their name, and now that they've been in Congress or the Senate or in politics for the past 50 years, now
Yeah.
they're worth like $5 million, if not more, with 7 houses, and like, yeah, really, whose interests are they looking after right there? Like, yeah.
Bernie Sanders, wonderful example.
Exactly, yeah.
Down with capitalism. You people line up for food, that's a good thing. Capitalism is a bad thing. Capitalism sucks. But then writes a best-selling New York Times book, reaps all the benefits of it, becomes a millionaire,
buying a 4th house on the lake.
and buys a 4th house on the lake. But capitalism bad.
Yeah, he was actually homeless for 14 years. He just lived on people's couches.
Yeah,
He just
but
lived with people. Yeah.
No.
I'll live with you. You have a nice home.
Nope, they want to be the first to tell the news the way they want to hear it and have all the facts or not. People want to be relevant. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Politicians focus on money and power. That's it. Bernie never held a job. But that's aimed at UK politics. No, it's aimed at it's aimed at politics in general.
Politics
dude.
in whole, yeah.
It's all in people who can talk. And when people talk, 9 times out of 10, it's bullshit. Like, dude ain't even had a job till 32.
Yep.
There you go, 32.
Facts.
So, but every one of them, that's just an example on the radical left. You could take the ones on the radical right too. Look at Mitch McConnell. I can't stand that turtle fucker either. Like,
Gamera.
like I'm not discriminating.
Yeah. I
If,
hate that dude.
if the if the
God.
presidency is limited to 8 terms, every seat.
True.
I don't care if it's fucking county mayor. Every seat should hold 8 years maximum. If the
Yeah,
president's
term
holding
limits.
8, I don't need
Term limits.
I don't need Nancy Pelosi
Yeah.
drunk as fuck up on the fucking stand. Like, I don't
Yeah.
need to fucking get COVID while I go get my hair done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck that guy with a pineapple. We need term limits now.
No,
Term limits
absolutely.
now. That's the next thing that you should be. If you want to go to the streets and you want to protest something, that's the next
Term
thing you
limits.
should protest. It's
Get the
fucking term
people
limits.
that's been in office for fucking ever with no accountability that can just do whatever they want to and get to live in their 4th, 5th house, or if riots happen on their street, well, they can just go to another state where they have another home and start over there. Whoa.
Oh, whoa, holy shit. Okay.
That's a lot.
He gave away Trump Towers. Damn it.
Damn.
He gave away Trump Towers so he could run. That dude signed away a lot of his fortune to become
That he
president.
did.
He
was the only president, I think, in modern history whose worth went down when he entered the office and left it poorer than when he got in. You look at Bill Clinton, you look at the Bush dynasty families, all of those guys, Obama, they skyrocketed in wealth from stuff and things that they
I know
did.
that Obama did.
Oh, God, yeah.
People's choice. What happens to drug laws? So basically, you're saying that you're a libertarian, but you don't like abortion. That's what I'm getting out of that. Convention of States. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of faith on how government did things COVID related. They were all
Yeah.
money focused.
Yep. Bingo. Yeah. Shut down all the mom and pop places. Make it hard for anybody that's just trying to get by to survive and to live. I'm a small business guy. I applied for the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program, 4 times, denied every single time. The stupidest excuse that I got was I didn't exist. Your business doesn't exist. And I'm like, does that mean I can stop paying taxes? No, you still owe the taxes. Fuck you, government. Fuck you. But yeah, the huge corporations. You just look at Amazon. All the big money, the big name guys, the big brands. They made fucking fortunes. Everything cool?
Yeah, I had to check on them.
Okay, cool.
And being a president though, he's got some fucking nads. Well, he did have some fucking nads, dude.
That he did.
He stood up to people that were shitty. But
To walk up to Kim Jong-un after you called him like a little rocket man and dumb shit like that, like, okay, we're gonna talk peace. I'm gonna walk across your little fucking border. All right. That's pretty
absolute
cool.
power corrupts absolutely. That's
Absolutely,
facts.
yeah.
So
Which is kind of why the founding fathers was like, let's break this shit up so not one guy has all the power to just do everything. And apparently they didn't know the CDC was a thing.
local park near me was taped up by our council, but the pub was open to the public. You can't take your kid to a slide, but you can take them for a pint. Okay.
Funny you
See,
should say that. We have a story about that.
and the world is waking up to this, man. The world is like no one gives a shit about the Delta
Yeah.
variant. People
Yeah.
I am friends with multiple leftists.
Same.
Ted-
I run a restaurant. I see people on both sides of the aisle. I'm friends with them all.
Ted 27 he leans to the left, and even
Yeah.
he
Great dude.
old man
Love the dude.
old man Kenneth, same thing.
Yep,
Even
yep.
he was like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this
You've
shit
reached a
anymore,
point
dude.
to just like it's not even common sense anymore.
And you know what? And I'm not trusting fucking Johnson & Johnson for making fucking you can't even get sunscreen right, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not injecting.
Sunscreen causes cancer.
I'm not injecting your shit into me,
Oh
man.
God, we got a bottle of disinfectant, right? The aerosol spray, right? And AP Giggles was spraying the counter with it. Absolutely. And he looks at it, right? And he says, dude, look at the back of this can. And the warning label on it just says, notice, ! Cancer. That's all it says.
Notice.
Cancer. And he's like, I fucking noticed it, but why is this symbol on here?
Fucking, I have the alpha variant. It's worked so far. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Dark humor there. I'm digging it. Side note, Alvin, are you sick? You're running fever? You have sleeves on.
Oh, shit, you do.
You know?
I didn't even notice that.
But it's for our sponsor. So
This is true.
So I kind of made it a point that I'd wear their shirts. I just haven't cut the sleeves out of it yet, to be honest with you. They would be, yeah, well, you know. But here's the thing, man.
I hear you.
On the touching on one thing before we start the news, because it is almost that time.
Holy shit.
One thing I dislike about your standard issued Republicans, if you didn't know this, research it. They've actually done more to hurt the Second Amendment than Democrats have.
This is true. Making concessions.
Look it
doing
up.
This and that.
Red flag laws. All
Red
of that
flag
shit
laws.
came from the right. So I mean, yeah, look it up.
It's for the whole family because Johnson & Johnson is a family company.
But yeah, Alvin, I find myself wanting to be libertarian, but at the same time, want to be Republican, so I choose Republican. You know, that's all for you, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, there's plenty of leftists that watch the show too, and it's all about coming together and talking. It's all about not hating each other and talking.
Bingo.
Because if that's what this show can do, if we can
Exactly.
do what the mass media is not doing,
Exactly.
let's do that, man. Joker in Mass Effect said it perfectly. I don't trust anyone who gets paid more than me. and Hidden Ninja has just donned the yellow. Like he is definitely libertarian. 100%. So let's roll out our sponsor video, and then we're gonna hop right into the news.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds
Okay.
fucking great.
All right. So where's that at over here?
Oh, you passed it. It's up,
I
up
passed
one,
it.
up
I
one.
passed
There
it.
you go.
Right there it is.
Nope.
Okay.
That's the live
Right
read.
there. Okay.
Commercial.
So we're gonna roll our fucking commercial, and then we'll be right into the news, guys. I can't wait to talk to you guys about some of the shit that we're happening.
It's been a rough week.
Hell yeah.
So.
We'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Thomas Jefferson had it right when he said, in matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. And that's how 1776 United likes to make their clothing. Stylish, but with principle. We believe in America, and we're proud of where we came from. But that doesn't mean our shirts have to look like we got them in some biker rally back in the 1990s. No, at 1776 United, they make patriotism look good. And The Wrong Show supports them 100%. We are proud to announce that this show is now sponsored by 1776 United. That's right! The Wrong Show now has an official sponsor, and we couldn't think of a better fit. Want to show your patriotism and trigger all the wrong people? Then check out 1776united.com. Like amazing quotes from our forefathers, such as, "Me and my homies would be stacking bodies by now." Well, you can now wear that shirt and trigger just about everybody that sees it, which is going to be freaking incredible. So, head on over to 1776united.com and use promo code WrongShow15 to get 15% off your order.
Warning. The following program contains adult content, adult language, inaccurate depictions of the news, parodies that are protected under fair use, inappropriate plugs to a non-existent OnlyFans account, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. I am Wrongimus Prime, and I send this message to anyone with a surviving sense of humor and seeking great content among the internet. The Wrong Show is here, and we are waiting. Twitch.tv/The Wrong Show. And now, Danny and Alvin. And now, The Wrong News with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve. intern. His employment is always questionable.
Never questioned.
Never questioned
No.
Steve. Never questioned Steve.
His employment is never questioned.
So, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I don't
Sup,
have
fuckers?
my,
Glad I
don't have
made
my
it here.
Drink.
Oh, you need a mug?
I do need my mug. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I
should.
got
We
you.
had like 3 minutes to do this, and I did not think of it until now. Wow, then he hit us with the Optimus Prime. I couldn't top that. It's Wrongimus Prime. So, oh, it's right here to your right, down, right there. Yeah. Yeah, where I had the ant problem, I had to
yes.
triple wash everything.
I'm
'cause-
aware.
Yeah, God, I finally got rid of them though.
I want to put my fucking phone right here, but if it vibrates, the whole world's gonna.
Always put it in that stand.
That's a good plan. It'll be slightly muted.
It'll be like, it'll be enough. It'll be enough. Okay. We don't have sound alerts during intros like that. So when Wrongimus Prime was talking, nope, there's no other sounds. So that's a thing. That is a thing that happens also during that commercial that we did.
Oh yeah. No sound alerts. Yeah. Sorry, bud. You lost the coins,
You lost them. Yeah.
and we have no way to refund.
You do not. No refunds. Okay. As always, and this is gonna get a little personal and close to home right off the bat.
Okay.
We actually have a couple of stories that's kind of close to home this week, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. So as always, we're gonna start with some space news. So let's see what we got here. Played D&D with this first time, of course, was after getting some pizza. Make a special Wrong Show intro. Very cool. No charge. Hell yeah, dude. That would be awesome.
That'd be dope.
Hell yeah. We will definitely roll it. I was giving it to Danny because you fucking scammed me. I apologize. So this is a crazy story. Okay?
Okay.
So a new Russian research module named Nauka successfully docked with the International Space Station on the 29th. Seems cool, right? It's a new science vessel, all this cool stuff. However, somebody really stupidly got in the capsule, activated the boosters while it's docked to the International Space Station. This has never happened before.
Oh, whoopsie poopsie.
So NASA originally said, it's okay, it's fine. It only moved 45 degrees, which doesn't seem like a lot. But in space, I mean...
45 degrees? Quite a bit.
It's a lot,
It's
but
only
they said-
360.
They said it's only 45 degrees. Actually, no, that was a lie. They did some research into it. It was much worse than 45 degrees. What does that say? It was about 540 degrees.
Well,
So-
I mean, they just had a number off. That's what it was.
Yeah, exactly. So the trajectory is miscalculated. So the what do you call it? The solar panels.
Yeah.
Nothing was aligned properly. Everything got fucked up. They put out a massive alert to the International Space Station. We actually have exclusive footage right now from the International Space Station when that was going on. I think they've got it all fixed, but I mean, it seems like a pretty big deal. By the way, props to anybody if you know what this movie is. I love you.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's about to put it in the chat. We have Dork and Ted here. Somebody's about to talk about it.
Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's not. You're not supposed to. Well, you know that actually is a possibility that could have happened. Thunderbirds, Argo. It's not Thunderbirds. Ah, that's a clue. That's a clue. Anybody know? Anybody know it? Anyway. Oh, it's on fire. Well, we don't need to see where that goes. But I heard that everything's okay now. They got it fixed.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
apparently you can recover from that. Oh, okay.
Oh, Teb doesn't even know.
Teb doesn't
Wow.
know. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. This next space story, you couldn't ignore this one. This is everybody kind of knows about this one. Okay, I think this is a video. So if it is a video, it was green slime from 1962.
Oh, wow.
Green
okay.
slime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Green slime. Anyway, this comes to us from Suspicious Observers. This is another space story. We had a small solar flare this week.
Okay.
It took a day for the solar flare to reach the Earth. It was just a C flare. You know, the magnitudes go C, M, X.
Right.
X is bad.
Real bad.
However, we caught just... Oh, Carl Tubin does know the movie, though. Caught just the right spot in Earth's magnetic field.
Okay.
Where that energy was just like, I'm gonna fuck your face. And here's what happened.
There. That wasn't the case down here. Folks, a little CME impacted, as expected, from the small eruptions we saw a few days ago. Folks, the stream was so minor that we've seen much, much stronger CMEs not even produce a geomagnetic storm. But this one did somehow, and my first guess is Earth's weakening magnetic field. And then the reports of the electrical problems started surging in the feeds. Folks, electrical glitches, electrical fires, both go up 10x or more during space weather impacts. We tend to see a 911 service have issues almost every time, this time combined with an electrical fire. But in big industry, the airlines are the first ones to take the hit. Now, both Spirit and American are blaming weather and operational difficulties, which is a rare event in air travel, and it hit 2 different companies on the same day.
We have a follow-up to that, too.
Maybe.
We have a follow-up to that as well. But yeah, as you guys probably know, on August 2nd, when that's where that video came from, I was sitting here and I was going to play some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And Rongimus Prime had just done the intro and said, "And now, Danny," and boom! Right outside.
Literally.
No power.
Like on our street.
No power. So that's what happened to Monday's show. We had no power on the street until what? 1 o'clock in the morning?
Something
12
like that.
o'clock in the morning?
Something
I don't
like
know.
that,
We
yeah.
got drunk. It was great. It's time for the apocalypse.
Dork Vader has to miss the news for something.
Oh, no. Well, okay. Catch the VOD.
Newsom's off the hook now. Spirit is trash, not the horse. He's badass.
PG&E is just like, yes.
The airline. We'll break out the leather chaps and sawed-offs. It's time for an apocalypse.
So that's exactly what happened. Geomagnetic storm 2 days ago, from the time that I screenshotted that. Minor CME leads to geomagnetic storm grid failure, but all but guaranteed complete failure by 2024. Because we should be putting in, we know that this field, our magnetic field, is weakening while the sun's energy is going on an uptick. The last time this happened was the, what do you call that? Shit. When we had telegraph machines and people thought sailors thought the mainland was on fire.
Yes.
And it was solar flares. It was the Aurora Borealis, but it was red.
Yeah.
And it had burned all of the telegraph wires. It wasn't the Maunder Minimum. Carrington event. It was the Carrington event.
That's right.
This
yeah.
has
I
not
couldn't
happened
remember it.
since
Yep.
the Carrington event.
Bring on Ragnarok.
Yeah, so we've had plenty of time to prepare for it, but it's going to cost more money to shield all of our power grids and transformers, so we're not doing it. So yeah, this is one of those cases where like you got the people that see the good and people that see the bad. People that seen the bad, they're like, "Hey, this shit's going to explode," and they're like, "Shut those guys up." It's gonna cost money. Come on, it doesn't grow on trees. China's in the news in space.
Oh, Jesus fuck, dude.
Looks like they're having a hard time actually getting there.
I can't finish the job? What's the matter?
Oh, sad. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a cool picture from the International Space Station. This is I think it's called an elf, actually.
You don't want me strapped to the front of your go-kart because you have to leave my arms free. That way I can use my
Like a blood bag? What are we talking about here?
spicy weapons that people don't know about.
What's going on? Lurk at Josh. Welcome to the show.
Lurk it, Josh. Welcome to the show. We're
about to greatly disappoint you.
Welcome to the disappointment.
We're doing the news. So this is the weekly news roundup. We always start with space, so we just started, and we're moving in. We're moving on in. So this is cool. We actually have a video of this too.
Yes, cordless hole punchers. Yeah.
There you go. Check this out. This is actually a real thing from what I gathered. That's real. Those are so rare to see. It's called an elf. There's elves and sprites. Give that a goog. But that's really damn cool.
Not on the hub though.
Not on the hub. No.
He's gonna be looking like a mermaid on the front of the ship with a mullet flowing with an AK handing out, shell top included. John in space.
One more time. So we're trying to space talks are nothing but a big hyperbola time chamber, hyperbolic lion chamber. Okay.
Depends.
Copper wire. Yeah,
That's facts.
true. That's. Oh. Okay, so we actually have some footage on the ground of what that looked like.
Oh,
going
sick!
up.
In China.
Yeah, so let's take a look and see what that was.
It is the same color.
It is the same color. It's kind of.
I can see it.
Are you okay? Do you need to go?
In a minute.
Well, there you go. There you go, guys.
Hyper Ebola crime standards.
I love that. Wait, modern Godzilla? I want to boop his nose. He's like, you want to boop my nose? Oh, that's great. So we heard about airline troubles a little while ago, and one of these I'm actually going to have to pull up a sensor bar.
Croissant to baguette.
Spice early, but this is just for, it's actually more for YouTube than Twitch. Like, oh, you can't show people fighting. Like, really?
World Star.
Yeah, right. So we just hear about the trouble with the airlines. Spirit Airlines collapses, riots break out as agents are told to flee airports for their own safety. So we saw when on August 2nd, power grids was failing and all this other stuff was going on. They shut down 2 specific airports because of their grids went down.
Okay.
So Spirit and Frontier was 2 of those. The passengers did not take it very well. So, yeah, full-fledged riot. Spirit Airlines collapses. Operational meltdown leads to hundreds of delays, cancellations. They don't know if it was, the power grid failures or whatever it is.
159 flights, too.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Shit.
So we actually did have some footage, but it was actually too graphic of people duking it out. I was even going to put, like, Joe Rogan and, like, oh, look at them, they're coming in with the... And I'm like, that's a spicy...
Did you make one of them, like,
spicy one.
Step back and break his ankle? Like...
So yeah, there was some fights that broke out. It was pretty gnarly, and then Frontier had this. Frontier passenger allegedly touched 2 flight attendants' saucy parts, and then screamed that his parents are worth $2 million before punching a flight attendant. Frontier suspended the crew for duct taping the passenger. I'm just gonna fix my glasses right fast. This is...
Wait, hold on. Is Wild Man Dave accounted for? Is Wild Man Dave accounted for? Do we?
All right, we do have footage of this one that we can show.
Okay.
As long as I censor it, right?
Okay, all right.
So this is gonna be that whack-a-mole game that we played last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, what's going on?
Oh, the Shiny Penguin?
How you doing, man? Okay.
Fucking legend himself.
Indeed. That's what they get for kicking toddlers off for not wearing, a mask. Yeah, how are you supposed to expect a 2-year-old to fathom that he's supposed to keep this thing on his face?
It's not going to happen.
7 hours.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, because Delta Airlines, our life is a flippin' nightmare. So here, I think, is the video. Nope. This is the mugshot of the guy in question. He's a jerk. Frontier Airlines crew duct tapes passenger. I'm just gonna roll the footage. Hold on, I'm gonna put the watermark up first. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Let's go. You guys fucking suck.
Spicy language warning.
My parents are worth more than fucking $2 million goddamn dollars. And you know what? You fucking suck. Yeah. You know what? My grandpa.
Somebody gonna fuck this guy up or what?
Yes.
Because I really want to.
It's coming.
Shut the fuck up!
Yep. There we go. Yep. There's the footage.
Nope.
There, okay. We got a sensor. We're good. Yes! Okay, I can uncensor it now.
Okay, hold on. Let's address the chat.
Yeah. Okay. So that was it. That was it.
Okay, old
So,
dad
yeah.
says if it's supposed to move but don't, WD-40. If it moves and shouldn't,
Duct
tape. And that's facts.
Yeah, and Lurk at Josh comes in with his parents are worth more than $2 million, but he's flying standard seating. What?
Why
That's
not?
An excellent point.
Why
man.
not first class, bro?
Excellent point.
Why
They were
not first class?
justified.
Lurk at Josh. I think you're gonna fit in well here.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, man. So this does suck. This does suck. Sadly, they fired those flight attendants because that's not proper protocol. As we saw in 2 weeks ago's show,
Yeah.
it was 2 episodes ago of the Wrong
Yep.
News, that they were training flight attendants to be able to use the old people's elbow and to get in there some
absolutely.
defensive
Yeah.
moves,
Yeah.
but there's nothing in there about duct tape. So
Corn Berserker could probably shed some light on that. He works in the airline industry, I
he
think.
do. He
He
but
could
the first
probably-
time that we showed that, he was just like, I have not seen this before in my life. What?
Well, he works at a different part, maybe.
A different department. Okay. So
Teaching the airline employees martial arts doesn't look so silly anymore.
exactly, right?
I
Because
love
that's
that
what they're
everyone's
dealing
laughing.
with.
That's amazing.
That's what they're dealing with. Insane people.
Cabot
Coming in with the Discord. If you like this stuff, if you like everything, absolutely.
Beer?
Yeah,
Beer?
absolutely.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pee first.
All of us need a beer. All of us need a round.
Everybody.
Everybody.
That means you guys too. You
Yeah.
guys got to drink too.
Indeed. So there's a lot of beer drinking on the show. So if you like hanging out with us, if you like the show, Lurk at Josh, come hang out on our Discord. We're very close family. I was summoned by a jackalope, and that's how I found myself here. Yep, I think I did. I did at you. I apologize if I wasn't supposed to at you. So, yeah, I was just throwing some tweets out there. It's good to meet you, man. It's good to meet you. Hopefully everything's cool with that. But yeah, we're 2 dudes. We always get together once a week and do the news. We make fun of everything. Left, right, center, doesn't matter what country. If it's stupid, we're going to make fun of it. You're a streamer, you can add us if you want. Cheers. So, yeah, cheers to Lurk at Josh. Welcome to the show. And join the Discord. We're pretty close. You did not just do that.
I just kicked the
I saw it go flying through the room and land in the bucket. Those of you
bucket.
that don't know, we take bottle caps here at the show, and that is not going in. I have a giant bucket over there that we put bottle caps in. We're going to do a project. We'll do it on stream. Yeah, we'll do it on stream sometime of doing one of those epoxy and make a giant table out of nothing but bottle caps. But we have quite the break his peepo! Break his
Ah, damn.
Oh, the peepo is whole. Why? It's there. It is there. Okay. It's also a game. Whenever Tab tries to make the peepo, you break it. So
It was broken earlier. We did.
And it was
you
great.
guys did really good.
it was great. So speaking of airlines, do I get a Discord link? Cabot, hit us with that Discord link one more time. He missed it. There it is. He's already on it. Hell yeah. Click that link. Join the show. You can see behind the scenes stuff. You can send us news stories because we do this once a week. The next one that we're going to do is on Tuesday, so be here for that.
It always alternates Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday. But yeah, old dad says a little bit of Sprite in my vodka for supper kind of night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Trying to get this camera pulled back up, and I'm
How
having
do you
a very
paste the
hard time.
Discord link in chat. Oh, he's a magician. That's why. Damn you, Tab! You broke the rule of the peepo per stream. Never been a rule. There are no rules. There's really not. Not. Control V.
Okay.
Are you good? You
No,
good to go?
I can't find the fucking. Can't. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay, he's good.
My oldest child is watching my youngest child for the first time ever. So.
So yeah, he's a dad.
I'm
He's a dad.
trying to like.
Make sure everything is okay at his house. We're neighbors, by the way.
Facts.
If you don't know,
We are.
we're neighbors.
So let's roll it.
Let's roll it. So speaking of airlines, Jetpack Man's back. Remember Jetpack Man from a couple of months ago? Airline pilots would see a figure just flying by their cockpit.
Yeah.
Like is that a dude? What the?
Batman?
Traffic control. We have a guy in a jetpack. So, yeah. Okay, we're probably on a delay. Here's some news reports of it. LAX Jetpack Man mystery. But they've gotten some really good footage of this guy, and he's become like an urban myth. If you're lucky enough to see Jetpack Man when coming into California, like, holy crap, he's like a unicorn. Well, he is back. So, reached out to one man for comment about the entire situation, and you know what? Freaking billionaires, man.
Friggin' billionaires.
Friggin' billionaires.
Sense. It makes sense.
Okay, everybody's learned how to do it now. Okay.
A Philly! Fuck yeah, dude! Holy shit! The legend himself just got home, cracking open a brew now. Hope I didn't miss too much.
Cheers to Philly!
You missed a little space news, but the spice
space news, but we're just getting... Yeah, it's going to get spicier. It's all downhill from here. Freaking billionaires, man. So, Rocket Man...
Fuck my space.
Okay. In food news, we can change gears now. World's largest food company will raise prices amid inflation.
Sorry, buddy.
That hurts. Those of you that don't know, I am a small restaurant owner, and all of these things in the news, it hurts. It hurts real bad. Hey, it's just Nestle, though, right? It's just Nestle. No. Gerber, Cheerios, other brands, it's going to raise prices around the board from 4 to 8% in some places. We're also looking at Unilever, General Electric, other large farms, whatever the hell that means. It's just like anybody that can get by with it. Like, hey, look, Nestle's getting by with it. Let's jack the price of everything. Thanks, Nestle.
Yeah, thanks. Good job. From the company who thinks that water should be water is an owned right.
That.
Fucking birds to you anyway, big guy.
Yeah, seriously. God. Buying up all the water in California, and what were they doing with it? Shipping it to China. Like, good job. They're in the middle of a drought. California's in the middle of a drought. This was like 5 years ago. Just shipped it all to China. Bottled it up. Yeah.
Cheers, you damn legend. Oh, God.
All you guys.
All you
Love
guys.
Okay, this is weird. Keeping with food news.
Okay.
McDonald's is in the news.
Dork Vader, if he's still here, that's like all he eats, isn't it?
I believe it is. We'll have to ask him about this.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. I can't pronounce this person's name.
I got you.
Okay.
Where's it at? Artist Saweetie?
Saweetie.
Yeah, Saweetie.
I don't know why I want to say Saudi.
Saudi.
What?
It's the southern in us.
I can't help it. This is
Saudi.
This is a couch somewhere in the middle of Tennessee or East Tennessee. So yeah, it's just Saweetie. Fast food chain announced Thursday that they will be announcing the Saudi meal, which will arrive at participating restaurants nationwide.
Let's not call it that, because that makes me just think Saudi. Like,
oh yeah.
I just think I'm gonna have some halal food.
Aloha snack bar. Okay. But yeah. So let's. Okay. So what does it have? What does it have? Wrong show. It includes a Big Mac, a 4-piece chicken McNugget, medium fries, and a medium Sprite, tangy barbecue sauce, and the Saweetie sour sauce. Okay, but
4 nuggets? Who the fuck eats 4 nuggets?
Here's the thing, it's not served that way. It's served the way she eats it.
Oh.
Why? Why would you put ketchup on top of the bun? Why would you do that?
No, this is
okay.
This is mega real. And you know how most McDonald's are like franchised out, and like, you know, this franchise is not doing that. If you go to fucking McDonald's in South Carolina, if you go to the beach, and you go to the McDonald's in South Carolina, and you're like, hey, let me get a sweet tea. They're like,
oh yeah,
what the
yeah.
Fuck? We don't even have a sweet tea.
Yeah.
This is local. This is on my bag. I bought my son French fries from McDonald's earlier, and is on my bag.
You are shitting me.
Today.
I did not think that this was going to be a local story. We have several local stories, but wow. Here we go. What madman puts ketchup on a bun? This is fake, right? No, he just vouched for it. He has the physical paper of this.
If my kids weren't, I'll put it in the Discord.
He has
this. I will put a picture of
He
this in the
has
Discord.
this. So
This is the real shit. Okay.
this was not scripted. I put this together last night, so he had no idea that this was in the news.
Facts.
And then you got this just happenstance
Yeah.
today. So
I wish it was fake.
welcome
Thornburg,
to hell.
what the hell is
This
this?
is the end. But yeah, a burger with just French fries in between two patties. Neat.
Why is the nugget? What's the deal with the nuggets?
If it's a dip, it's also a topping. I don't understand. So obviously, employees are going to be pissed.
Yeah.
They're not going to want to make this. McDonald's employees are going to be fed the fuck up. Putting sauce on top of the bun. That right there. That's some psycho shit right there. You can't smoke enough to make that look good.
Who does that? Who does that? If you put sauce on top of your bun, it's like pouring fucking. The only time
Saweetie
cereal
does.
on milk is okay is if it's the second bowl.
Hidden Ninja says the bottom one looks good. So French fries in between two patties? Okay.
I mean,
Seriously?
that's okay. That's more okay than sauce on the bun.
The sauce on the bun's just messed up. That's like the Joker came into your life. It's like, I heard you wanted a hamburger.
I'm gonna make this McDonald's meal and disappear.
Talk about a Happy Meal. Oh, it's still milk and cereal. Oh, okay,
Right,
pouring
but you
it.
don't.
Yeah.
You
That-
don't pour the milk first.
Apparently, Sweetie is an idiot. We should not be emulated. Okay, McDonald's is an assembly line restaurant. This will fuck the system. What the fuck? Many people are now coming in going, what is going on? Miss Morningstar is like, what have I walked into?
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see Miss Morningstar. Hello, how are you? The chat was moving. I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Remember school lunch spaghetti? I fucking kid you not. Some kid made a lunch restaurant. We live in a society.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
Bam! I love that scene so much. God, that movie's great. The Big Mac is the way I do mine. Just missing the top bun. I always add fries and ketchup to a regular Mac. No gods, chaos reigns. Okay, so
We gotta move on.
speaking food, yeah, I didn't realize that could go on for so long. Holy crap, that was great. That was a gold mine. Okay. I love bacon, don't you? Bacon's great. God, this is so good. I had bacon today for breakfast.
I love like pigs,
Me too.
except ham for some reason. I don't like ham
You don't.
I don't.
And pepperoni.
and pepperoni. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than those two things, like I like.
You're a unicorn.
I am. Yeah.
So weird. However, if you live in the state of California, no bacon for you. No pig for you. Blood for the blood god.
No bacon.
Heck, burger, only nuggets. More bacon for the rest of us. Well, about that. You're just gonna want to buckle your seatbelts because this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Ooh, bacon may disappear. California pig rules now take effect thanks to a reworked menu and long hours. Jean Kim managed to keep her San Francisco restaurant alive during the coof. That makes it all the more frustrating that she fears that her breakfast-based diner is about to be screwed.
Fuck California.
Yeah. Okay, thanks to a reworked menu. There we go. It makes it more frustrating that she and her breakfast menu could be ruined within months by new rules that could make one of her top menu items, bacon, very hard to get in California. Our number one seller is bacon, eggs, and hash browns. For 15 years has run the Sam's American Eatery, and you can't get bacon anymore. So why? Why get rid of the bacon?
Yes, the shiny pink when you can. B&E, the staple.
Yes. So why? What's the big deal? Apparently, pigs release as much carbon emissions as 1 million cars. So they're cutting back on. This is so stupid.
Well, tell that to Texas, who will let you come out there and literally hunt
Hella
pigs
bacon!
for sport.
I want to do it. I want to do
Same.
hella bacon, and that would be in a fantastic YouTube episode, not Twitch. I understand, but a fantastic YouTube episode where we shoot AR-15s at pigs from a helicopter, flying around. Oh, that'd be so cool!
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah. There we go.
Or what if we shot 8 rounds out of a 1911 that was coming to us
1911 would be
from
amazing.
first, we empty the sidearm.
Yeah, sidearm first. Take that bacon out.
then we pull out the AR-15s.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Hypothetically speaking, if we didn't lose him in a boating accident.
If we didn't lose him in a boating accident or have a fan that was making us, some cool 1911s.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
In a spot and load the damn stream. Oh, Bloodshot, what's going on, dude?
Gee, wish Twitch would quit being a twat. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Miss Morningstar, can we just nuke California and send the liberals there?
Let's just swap Japan for California.
Yes. Yeah. And Germany for New York.
I'd be okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Wait, beef puts out way
more emissions than methane. Yeah, but they're still coming after the pigs.
Don't nuke California, I'll die. Come
save me before that. Well, there's always a couch here for you, buddy.
Always.
Should
you find yourself in Tennessee,
come by. The wrong compound. Just probably going to be trademarked one day. Soon.
Like we're looking into possibilities next week.
Yeah, this is true. I'm really looking forward to that. We have some pretty big things coming down the pipe. I didn't know if we were going to talk about that or not, but yeah.
We can allude to it.
We can allude to some big planning stages for the next couple of years.
There's over the next 6 years, I'd say 6, 7,
years?
8.
I think 6 to 8. Because we're not going anywhere. The show's not going anywhere. We're going to be doing this.
This is staples.
This is a staple. Go ahead and write this in your calendar for the next couple of years.
But
we've got some big. Some
big dick
energy plans going on. Tennessee is amazing.
Within the next 6 to 8 years.
6 to 8 years.
You may see some drastic changes to this landscape.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean drastic. I mean uprooted.
Wow. You remember those guys that just started out in a living room? It's going to be amazing.
And now they own their own compound? What the fuck?
Compound? That's crazy. So why do that? California does not like bacon. Refresh. Wild pigs.
How dare you?
Okay, just got to hit that note. But hey, you know what? There's a pig festival.
I like pigs.
It's for vegans only. They pet them. They don't eat them.
I quit. I'm done.
It's you pet the pigs. You don't. I can't get away from Greta this week on my Facebook page. She's on Hulu all the time. It's just blasting me all the time. Hey, here's Greta. Hey, watch Hulu. Hey, here's this. And then none of the comments is oh, this is a great show. Thanks, Hulu. Everybody hates it. But, the corporatism of just okay, sell it. Is this the 15th time he's quit? Well, he'll come back. Come on over to Ohio. We're mostly calm up here. Just stay away from the cities. Serial killer capital of the world. Cool.
I'm back. I changed my mind. I didn't want to quit.
Okay, cool. So this is gonna.
I love how we have one of our fans is Greta.
Yeah.
and she hates Greta Thunberg.
I love it. It makes me so happy. So vegans, huh? Still causing some trouble.
Man, I hate vegans.
This is gonna hurt. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
CEO of Beyond Meat, world's largest vegan company, calls for a tax on all meat products.
Calls for it better not happen because I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, he's got a lot of money. He's worth billions and billions of dollars, at least $8 billion. And people are listening to what he's saying. The multi-million-dollar founder of the world's largest plant-based meat producer, Beyond Meat. This is the guy that is supplying all the meat to McDonald's and Burger King and all of those places. It's the unbelievable burger, blah, 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 blah. Kill him!
Inconceivable!
Hers is spelled wrong. Really? Okay. Wait, did I misspell something? I'm confused.
Hey, guys. Hello. How are you?
What's up? Who said that?
Christina CW.
Christina, how are you doing?
It's all filled with estrogen.
How you feeling? Coincidentally, this move could also a huge investment in his own vegan foods empire. Already valued at $8 billion, critics have pointed out that companies like Beyond Meat would benefit from a tax on their competition, but also that the tax on their meat products would substantially raise the cost of living for literally everyone. So, is that you? You good?
I gotta... Oh, wow. They're both asleep.
Okay. Good job.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so I just have to say this. Tea in a harbor quite some time ago, we went from 0 to 1776 real fucking quick.
Yeah.
For tea, you start taking our meat.
Fuck you. War.
That's all. That's all.
Facts.
That's all.
That's facts. Like, I don't even fucking like tea, but I literally drink from a mug that says
Cheers.
I like my coffee black and my tea in the harbor.
There you go.
You put taxes on my fucking meat, we're going to war. And Hidden Ninja's on my side, and he's fucking British.
Yep.
The Brits agree with me.
Yes. God. Okay. Still doing good on my end. How are you guys? I'm doing fantastic.
You need a beer?
Always, sir. Always.
I only have one left, so.
Well, you can. Did you take your emergency one?
This is the emergency one.
Well.
So,
Beef in the Bay.
I definitely.
I heard my name. I need another beer.
I heard my name. Yeah, well, yeah, it's because you're on our side, dude. It just occurred to me, you tweeted at Lurkit wanting a retweet. Sorry, been distracted. Loving the show.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
man.
yeah,
Welcome to the
Lurkit.
show,
I
dude.
saw that you followed
In bird
like
culture,
16
this
minutes
is
ago.
Oh,
considered
thank you.
a dick
Welcome to the
move.
show. Oh, I love it, man. Hell yeah.
Landros played in bird culture.
It is a dick move.
It is a
a
dick
dick move.
Yeah.
Taxing everyone's meat. God.
Beef by the Bay. Oh, it's gold, man. It's gold. I love
We gotta
this
make
show.
like a seriously like American patriotic song of like beef in the bay.
We gotta hydrate.
Cheers.
I'm always on your side, even when I don't know why. I'll just trust you both. Hey, you know what? Son of a fucking.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, buddy! Oh!
I have children.
Oh.
How dare you?
Hold on. Shit.
How dare you?
There we go.
Ellie Pro Star. God almighty, dude. I'm out of beer after this, so you
Well,
just
drink
see.
mine. I've got 2 cases, so it's fine.
I can't confirm you'll at least have less than one.
Fine.
So
It's fine. Do not worry, comrade. It's our beers. You must drink all beers. I give half slims.
God damn, that's fucking been in your fridge for like 6
I'll do it.
Interrupting your normal broadcast, broadcasting this important message.
Yeah?
This might actually be really important. Hey, everybody, pull up fucking Twitch right now.
Everybody
is
pay
this?
attention.
Pay
Little Blue
attention.
Hate's going to say something really amazing. I don't know. Is this a bit?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it might be a fucking bit.
I'm very confused right
You
now.
should be. Everybody, pull
No
your fucking screens
shit.
back up front right
Oh
now.
my God!
Right fucking now.
First time ever we've got guests on the wrong news. What's going on, guys?
Execute Order 66.
So we got, I told them because it was your birthday that they could blow up the wrong news.
Oh
Only
my God! This was
only
going to
because
happen
it
on my
was your birthday.
This was originally going to happen on my birthday, but the sun decided to destroy our power grid. So, dude,
And lady.
like I'm sitting beside of you first.
I'm beside you
Oh my
first.
God!
Absolutely.
So freaking cool.
Well, normally we don't have guests
Full
on the
couch.
news, but it's fucking happening because
Well, I did have a birthday this week.
she just sat on the cat. She actually sat in front of the
I
cat.
sat in front of it.
She sat in front of the cat.
Okay. Yeah, I had one.
Ellie Pro Star!
Pro Star!
2 months!
Oh God, I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thanks.
How's the house? You guys moved in or just closed on it? Or?
No, that's supposed to happen tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, and you chose tonight to be on the wrong show. That's very large dick energy.
It is. It is. Okay. God, I'm all like thrown off now.
Yo,
do I
guests.
keep going?
3 months. 3 months. Why did it say 2 earlier? Oh, it's a 2-month streak. It's the 3rd month.
Oh.
Evening, y'all.
What's
So,
up?
by all means, keep going
up,
with the
man?
news.
Okie dokie.
Well, I
All
mean,
right.
hold on. Wait,
I
I
do
think
apologize. Well, go ahead.
maybe he had something for you.
So, I got you a present,
Okay.
even though it's a little late.
That's fine. Well, yeah, I'll just let you pull it out of the bag.
No. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude.
Can you go full screen?
I can. I'll do it for you.
Yeah,
I'll do it for you.
Take
Yeah. I got it. Well, you got to take over back when we go back to the news.
Hold on. Pause. News break. Pause. News break.
I put a disclaimer about the interruption.
Wow. She did put a disclaimer. Like.
Oh my god. I can't. Okay. This is my gift. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Shit. So I used to have this.
I did too.
Yeah. It was lost to time. This is not just the case that I. Oh my dear God, man. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is incredible. Yeah!
Oh fuck yeah!
That's so cool.
That's so cool, man.
Hell yeah.
Master Quest. It's the promotional disc. Okay.
Yeah. I had this.
With
collector's edition.
20 minutes of Wind Waker.
Yeah.
to see how far you can get it.
Yeah, there was no like cap as to how far you could get.
There was not. It was like you just had a timer.
Get out there and do it. And that's.
So this one.
Now that's so sweet.
Here's the cool thing about this one too.
Yeah.
So, like, other than CM Games,
yeah,
you're the second person to own this.
Dude.
Because the person that traded it in, like they bought it brand new, and
I mean I did too.
That may have been was that him? Was that our a mutual friend of me and you? Did he trade that in? Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
It was
Thank you,
dude. Some girl came in the other day, and she had like a ridiculous amount of like complete in-box N64. She had the entire Legend of Zelda collection. Every game that's ever come out for Legend of Zelda.
Fuck.
She had the entire Mario collection. Every game that's ever come out that had Mario, Super Mario, Luigi, like all of that in it. All the Donkey Kongs.
God.
She also had a Legend of Dragoon, a full like
Holy
mint copy of Legend of Dragoon,
dude.
and
my first disc is broken.
the figures.
No,
the Legend of Dragoon figures,
dude.
She had all.
I
of
still
that.
have all of the Legend of Dragoon discs, but I can't get the first one to work because it's got a crack in it.
Well, the one that we just got, dude, like the case is mint. All the discs are mint. Like.
Small ones passed out.
They're done. They're done in rings.
Yes, Legend of Dragoon was because that was my favorite.
Oh wait, I'm holding it from the juxtaposition.
That wasn't
Oh, it's amazing. Oh,
and
dude, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, man.
Thank you. I'm fucking yeah. Damn cool. Okay. ProStar says, "I will soak a sea of dicks for the Legend of Dragoon to be back into my life."
if you ever come to Tennessee to like be here on the Wrong Show, you can stop by my store because I have 5 copies of it.
There you go. I didn't want to name drop you like the name of your establishment, but it is an awesome place.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
It's big dick energy.
It's
for
huge.
Sure.
It's huge.
Huge dick energy. So are we gonna finish the news?
All right, let's finish the news.
And then like we even if we want to do something else, we can go over next door so long as I'm there with my kids.
That would be fun. That sounds like a good time.
How am I gonna suck a sea of dicks in a landlocked state?
Oh my god. Okay.
The one and only.
Going back to the news. Okay, here we go. I do apologize. It's about to get spicy. This is going to be some spice. Okay.
It is.
Okay. You already name dropped it. I know. Okay. God, I love this show. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Okay.
The shiny bruh.
So, if you guys were in the Discord earlier, you got a preview of this story. Digimon is in the news.
Okay.
Oh, so Digimon's great, right? There's no problems with Digimon. Digimon Tamer's stage play accused of promoting far-right politics by fan translation group for featuring political correctness with a villain with cancel culture itself being the villain. I would read this and say none of this is real. This is not a real story. This has to be fake. This has to be fake. This has got to be pulling my leg. There is no way this is a real story. It's a real story. In the recent fan sub of Digimon Tamers stage play performed by the recent DigiFest 2021 event, English fan sub group The Wild Bunch included a warning. The translators saw the show and went, whoa, we put this out to the United States. This is going to be, oh, no. This is not our brand.
Yeah, those guys are woke as fuck. What are you talking about?
So we have a shot of the disclaimer. Fuck this world. Fuck this world, I'm out. Okay. That's the disclaimer that they put on the video of, warning, this program promotes far-right politics and conspiracy theories, as the views expressed herein do not reflect on those of that group that translated it and the Wild Bunch.
Do what?
Yeah.
No, far-right politics are like if you showed a spicy guy from the 40s with a spicy mustache.
Funny
He's not even here.
Funny you should say that, because let's take a look at what was actually being said during this.
Okay.
For it to have that label in the first place.
Sure, yeah.
So here's the first slide. A new threat is approaching, even as we speak. Okay. Extreme political correctness. Wait.
That actually is a threat. Okay. I'm cool with it.
That's a bad thing? Like, I'm okay with this so far. Censorship on the internet is rampant, and real news is covered up by fake news. I kind of feel like that's not wrong, but...
Holy fuck, I'm far right.
Oh, well, shit, we're far right. Oh my god, we're alt-right. Oh god. So we have a video, and I'm going to put this on loop for a moment while I enjoy a beverage. I made this cake from beans. Mom, can I have a cake? I have no idea what the chat's talking about. Here's the video.
Political correctness. Political correctness. Cancel culture を発動中.
They apparently don't have Japanese words for political correctness and cancel culture.
Nope.
So
it's because they're proper nouns.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, proper nouns. They just speak in English, but they add
It's
a
quite
vowel.
funny when
They
you
add a
watch-
vowel at the end of it. In Japanese, that
Yeah.
like most of their
It's like,
words.
Yeah,
end
it's
in
always
vowels.
yeah, two letters.
Yep.
Syllable vowel.
Yep.
But yeah,
So, not a fan.
that's
Not
that's
a fan.
Political correctness is activating cancel culture. I don't know why the sound disappeared. Thanks.
Well, it
Thanks,
didn't loop the
Streamlabs.
video, actually.
It's set to as well, which is also a fail. So what did this get the Digimon cast? Censored. That's exactly what it got them. This is from the people that did the translations. I should follow up with the, we absolutely discourage and condemn anyone approaching the official staff about this. We don't want to cause fights. Also, it feels like it would prove their point about cancel culture and strengthen their views, which is not what we want at all.
So wait, they acknowledge it.
They acknowledge. That's the
August
thing.
3rd.
I'm so lost. I don't even understand. I'm so glad that Pokemon never got into like politics. Like they never did it.
Except for when they got enslaved by China to produce free green energy.
Wait, what? Oh well.
That was a sketch that
the
we
big
did.
the big Pikachu's. Yeah. Rah.
That was during
Rasputin.
the G7 episode. So
Yeah,
back
that's
that
fair.
up,
That's
yeah.
fair.
That's a pretty stupid take on things, and so was this actually. This is cool. This is the first time that we've ever had a guest
On the news. I know.
This is how it's done. This is the show map in the middle. So this is a stupid take. Sci-fi fantasy author Fonda Lee criticizes Barnes and Noble for stocking J.R.R. Tolkien and Robert Jordan books that we're just competing with dead guys.
Yeah.
They feel like their
Legends.
books
Fucking legends.
Yeah, they feel like their books should be just as prominently displayed as people that's wrote stories that's been beloved for hundreds of years. Yeah, okay.
Well, maybe if you guys came up with something original and fun to read,
Not backpacking
it wouldn't
off of their
really be
stories.
competition.
Yeah. Facts.
Excuse me. You will acknowledge the Supreme Leader Machamp.
So all of this, it stings a little. It does sting a little, and this is gonna sting a little bit too. If you guys are Star Trek fans, I know you're not a Star Trek fan.
I'm
you guys
not.
like Star
Not
Trek?
at all.
No.
See.
Star Wars
Star
is
Trek.
better.
All right. I do love Deep Space Nine. I'm a huge fan. As Dork Vader is not here, Dork Vader is here. Okay, hey Dork Vader, what's up? So Everybody kind of realized that Star Trek Discovery, was kind of an issue. The first season, not bad. Second season, I respect what they were trying to do. Third season is just CGI excuse to cover up a train wreck. There's no story. It's just CGI to show ships turning into Lego blocks that can turn back into ships at hyperspeed, and the engines aren't even connected. It doesn't even make sense. It's just dumb to watch. And it's just their excuse for the show. And the guy that wrote the whole thing is Alex Kurtzman. And then there was a huge push to get Kurtzman out of Star Trek, to get some new, fresh ideas in there. Like, hey, you've had like 5 years to make a cool thing, and you've not done it. So Kurtzman was on his way out, right? No, Kurtzman just got his contract extended into 2026.
Because he's cheap. He's a cheap whore.
That's probably the thing.
Cheap whore. Somebody said something about cheap whores.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. What? I love cheap whores.
So Kurtzman is not going anywhere for the
you've got like so many like random like orbsy shits floating around. It's creepy.
Yeah, that's like it's like a mister. Like it sprays smelly goods.
So
right beside it.
Yeah, it is right beside of it. Yeah. I
So,
just set it up today. I'm done.
You're good. So Kurtzman's back. You're not going to probably see good writing like this anymore, which is kind of tantamount to, this is some of the things, it's subject matter that we've talked about in tonight's episode, and kind of staples at the wrong show.
Dork Vader staples of the wrong show. We normally don't have guests during the news. It's a special occasion for Danny's birthday.
It was my birthday, and the sun decided to be an asshole and turn the power off the other day. So, yeah. So, probably not going to see writing like this. Roll footage.
You know, there are some words I've known since I was a schoolboy. For the first link the chain is forged. The first speech censured, the first thought forbidden, the first freedom denied, chains us all irrevocably. Those words were uttered by Judge Aaron Satie as wisdom and warning. The first time any man's freedom is trodden on, we're all damaged.
Cancel the damn cat.
Cancel the cat.
And Alvin for stimulating her.
All I did was rub her back.
Okay, you guys talk for a minute. I gotta go pee.
Hunched up like, yeah, get it.
I gotta pee. My first pee break.
Okay, are we, where are we at? Like, are we?
What do you mean?
So we're, all right, the next is spicy punk news. Okay.
Punk rock.
Punk rock, okay. Picard always will be the best. Cancel the cat. Whoa, now.
Cisco. You misspelled Cisco.
I didn't.
You misspelled Cisco.
Sage Babe redeemed to hydrate. You guys don't even have beers.
Mine's in the car.
What kind of beer did you bring?
Vanilla Coke.
It's not beer. It's not beer. Your husband has failed you.
I would need a beer.
I will get him a beer, and he will hydrate for you. It will be Yingling.
Yeah, I love Yingling. It's one of my favorites.
Danny, I got you one too.
Yes, Cisco was a rapper.
Cisco is what?
A rapper.
Cisco, like
the thong song.
Thong song. That's right. Thong song. Okay, all right. Sage Babe redeemed to fucking hydrate. This is somebody's beer. I don't know who it is. She went outside to go get her beer, or Coke. Shatner. Yeah, I agree. Shatner's a legend. I don't really in monologue style. I like pausing Christopher Walken style. Absolutely. So you stab my face with a soldering iron. You know?
It's funny because Christopher Walken didn't always do that. He did that in one movie and people thought it was hilarious. And then when he started getting casting for other things after that, they wanted him to do that on purpose because so many people liked it. And now that's just his character.
So LA Pro Star, I actually can't do that on fucking like on Twitch, but yes, yeah, I'd totally do that. Yeah.
OnlyFans.
We do have an OnlyFans. Get back in the fucking camera. We got the news. Come on.
God, she scared the shit out of me, dude. I had no idea you went outside, and I saw somebody coming in my front door.
And he was like ATF.
I'm like, AFT. Well, I am fucked.
AFT.
All right.
We're not fucked. What are you talking about? We don't have anything.
I'd have lost them all in a boating accident. Oh, we're not even doing that.
Yeah, so
okay.
weird.
So, Offspring is in the news.
I heard they axed a member.
They did axe a member for kind of a dumb reason. Punk band Offspring fires drummer for refusing to take the Coof vaccine due to his pre-existing conditions, which says that he'd kind of be in danger if he did take it. So he got fired. Not a very punk thing to do.
I think the definition of punk is like you gotta like stand up against what the mainstream media is saying, isn't it?
Shit, if they wanted to get out there, they should just let him die on stage.
Yeah. Well, like it would be great if he just showed up continually. He's just like, I'm being punk, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking, on one hand, it would be great to see this channel get big. On the other hand, any of us original people would have to fight just to talk to you guys via chat. No, that's not true.
All they would have to do is put on subscriber only chat.
Yep, bingo.
And then only the people that pay to be here get to talk.
That's it. That's it.
I don't even want you to fucking pay. I don't even want you to pay. I like you because I like you who you are.
You guys is awesome.
Punk fully supports Biden now. That's not true. That's not true. I can name at least 15 or 20 people that are very famous that do not.
Oh, true. True.
I saw them in '93.
Turn into woke morons. Most punk bands have, sadly. Alvin would forget the little people.
That is not true. What are you talking about?
That wouldn't happen.
We are the little people.
Because see, here's the thing.
I am the little guy.
If any of you OGs, like if your sub ran out for whatever reason, because like I get it, you know, times are changing, things are rough.
True.
But I feel like me, Landeros, and Teb have probably got you covered.
That is absolute fact. And I love how you can see the scoreboard up there. And right before you said that, you sized up the scoreboard and went, shit.
He was like, wait a minute.
I got some catching up to do.
Listen,
You're like, well,
we got shit to buy, things to do.
That landscape has changed.
Subscripts are down.
I would never forget the little people, man. I always remember where I came from. And even if this show went to the fucking moon, all of you guys that are here in this chat right now would never be forgotten.
True.
It's
Absolutely.
facts. Plus Mama Sonia.
Oh,
She's not here tonight, but but add her to the mix.
Absolutely. She's a moderator, so
yeah, she is. Because we needed a female moderator.
Because equal rights.
Get up passes. So, like, can we say that? Is it okay? Okay. Our moderator said it was okay. All right, we're good.
All right, roll that motherfucker.
All right. Keeping with UK news, UK has got this sweet Mario 64 hill.
Wait, what?
A hill?
They made a hill at a park. It actually costs £8 to climb it. What is that, like $10?
Something like that, yeah.
10, $11. Yeah.
And you get bit by a chomp chomp?
Apparently, but it looks just like it's a hill. People think that the new hill in London looks like Super Mario 64.
So it's a man-made hill?
It's a man-made hill that they spent lots of money for the county that was meant for other things. And they used it to build that.
But, like, why for? Like, to play on? To
get chomp chomped?
Well, on?
To pay about $10 so that you can go climb to the top of it.
Oh, so they invested. They
invested.
money down.
Can you throw penguins off the top of it?
That would actually be a selling point, but sadly, I don't see any penguins, and there's no penguins on Babam Battlefield.
That's true. Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You just get thrown from the top.
Thrown from the top.
All that work. They need to have a little, like, turtle that you race.
Yes!
The Shiny, you don't have to subscribe, dude. You're one of the OGs. You.
Oh my geek! Hey guys!
Holy
God! It is good to see you. We're doing a UK story right now.
We're literally doing a UK story.
Oh, good timing. Good time. Oh, that's amazing. Hadn't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Cheers. Cheers all. Cheers to
She did actually tell you happy birthday in the Discord.
She did in
earlier.
the Discord,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep,
so thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
Little tykes.
And special thanks to all of you guys that did make my birthday a good day.
Listen, we did this because we love you, and because
I love you guys.
You
guys are freaking awesome.
You're like a staple. You know, like it's kind of annoying and it hurts in my side.
Yeah, but I'm there.
But it
It's
holds
just-
it together.
Holds it together. It's just like, God damn it, that thing's it's Danny. Oh, it's okay.
Been away.
Just Danny flared up again.
Yeah, and you let Jordan go in and get pizza and didn't even be like, hey, it's my birthday. So, like...
Well, that was the uncomfortableness when I first saw you, and I was just like, hey, when you first texted me, and you were like, are you open today? And I'm like, yeah, we open at 1 today. And I was just like, guy, he wants to do something for my birthday. That's adorable.
I didn't even
I
know,
love this guy.
but I would have
And then he
if
comes
I
in
did.
and he just sits down and plays Mario Kart,
Yes.
and I'm like, oh, okay.
He's like, the reason it took so long is I was playing Mario Kart, and it was super, like, was it the hard one?
No.
You did
It-
100
I just
cc.
I forgot how long the cups were. And I finished it. I got first place.
You did.
I don't even play Mario Kart.
Yeah. You know what's weird is I'm a part of a couple of retro Facebook groups, retro game Facebook groups, and 15 minutes after you left, one of the dudes, the admins from that, changed their cover to Bowser winning the Mario Kart on Super Nintendo Cup. And I looked at that and I showed it to AP Giggles, and I was just like, dude, because the screen was still up of where you won that, and Mario was drinking the champagne, or was splashing the champagne everywhere. He says, we live in a simulation. There's no way this is real.
It's connected.
Thank you so much. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
let's roll it. Let's roll
Okay,
it.
we're rolling. All right. About $10. Okay, I'm off to sleep. Have a great night, and I'll catch you both later. Hidden Ninja, you are a legend, sir. Follow
night,
Hidden
man.
Ninja if you don't already. He's much better at video games than we are.
We don't even use
We don't
video
even play
games
video
anymore.
games
We don't even
anymore.
play video games anymore.
Although I did fill up your Xbox.
What are video games?
I
Like,
filled up your Xbox to like 70%, so I apologize. I love you, buddy.
So my Xbox is pregnant now, so we're
It's got a lot of games. It do.
loving the news article. They have to go through this.
Night, man. Thank you for everything. Okay, so
All right, moving on.
It costs £8 to climb the thing. It's a weird place, London, most of all. For example, Westminster Council spent £2 million commissioning a new hill. No, I'm serious. Near Marble Arch that opened on Monday. For the low price of £8, people with not too much free money or whatever can spend time and go climb the 25-meter tall structure and have a prime view of Oxford Street. Cool. Okay, they're talking. So, speaking of games, right? This story, and this is a local story. This is one of the, I guess, second local story that we've done.
Okay.
Man shocked through video game controller after a lightning strike.
Was it cordless? Because that's the fake news.
A man from Robertson County, Tennessee, was playing a video game on
Holy
Saturday
shit.
night during a storm when a nearby lightning strike resulted in him being shocked straight through the wire of his controller.
Okay.
He was completely wired at the time. So,
That's like not possible, dude. Like, what?
it's happened more times than you thought. When I was researching this, I was like, there's no way that's real. And I'm like, fuck, I found 3 other times that this has happened.
All
You
the
gotta
more
be like
reason,
the most unlucky motherfucker in the world.
He was
all the
playing
more
a-
reason to move the cordless.
There you go.
That's Thor saying fuck that dude in particular.
Oh my geek, was he playing Thor?
Funny you should say that. Oh my geek. Shh. Okay, so after dinner, when he was hit, he called an emergency crew for assistance. So he apparently got struck by lightning. So we here at The Wrong Show do have an exclusive. We tracked down the guy that he was playing with. He was apparently
shit.
playing
Kick
Fortnite. We have tracked it down. And, yeah,
He's back.
totally nailed
That
it.
kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
Noob Master.
Yeah, Noob Master 69 called me a dickhead.
Now we know New Master's real
Noob
name.
Master, hey, it's Thor again. You know, the God of Thunder? Listen, buddy, if you don't log off this game immediately, I'm gonna fly over to your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt. Oh, that's right. Yes, go cry to your father, you little weasel.
Thank you, Thor.
Fat Thor is the best thing to ever happen to Marvel.
Very much.
I'm
I
gonna
agree.
blonde my hair
You
and
should
dread it so
You
that I
should.
can look like
and
Fat
then
Thor.
carry Mjolnir around with you everywhere you go.
There you go.
Like you can't you
It has a beard in it. You just
The
open it up and
potential
leave.
is there. You need to be Fat Thor for the world. We need it. We need this.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
He thought.
So, keeping with game news for a moment, Russia first recalled the game and then re-released it only after rebranding it
Holy shit!
as
I don't like where
adults
this is going.
only.
Okay.
Miitopia gets an 18+ rating in Russia due to the same-sex relationships that you can have in the game, which it never shows anything, but the highest level of compatibility that you get with your teammates, it changes to soulmate, which we'll see in the next slide. Yeah, soulmate. So, that said, Vladimir Putin...
Gay propaganda.
Vladimir Putin saw that and said,
lifestyle.
no, you're not having it in my country, no. I will make sure no one has this game. Is my game now. Not for you. It's going to be only 18+. 18+. Yo, I shared that with him. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, speaking of, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, but speaking of, Vladimir Putin, he is also in the news for apparently...
take a step off cam for a second for the children.
Understood. So, apparently, he's broke, according to some news agencies. So, Vladimir Putin apparently doesn't have any money anymore, and it disappeared rather quickly, rather recently. So, we don't really know where it went to, but we hear that he has a lot of free time on his hands, and that is a lot of copies of Miitopia that he currently has.
Trying to get all them soulmates.
Gotta get them soulmates. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. He seems very happy about it.
He is a happy man.
He's a very happy man. Okay. Sad news. I'm actually really glad that you're here for this story. This is cool, specifically, because we talked about this when you were there. Sad news. Not this specific story, but the punchline. Trust me. Fire destroys the cabin of a New Hampshire man forced out of the woods. Now, this man has not been seen in over 30 years. He has lived in the woods by himself. He made a brief appearance back 30 years ago. He was out in the, in the world, and he's just like, nope, the world's not for me. I'm not ready for this kind of pressure. Disappeared and has just lived in his cabin all by himself. However, I'm looking at this photo, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Popcorn Sutton.
I've seen this man. I've seen this man rather recently. Wait a minute. 30 years ago? What came out 30 years ago? The cover of Phalanx.
Dude.
Oh my god.
We just got a copy of that in the store the other day.
How much is it going for?
It's not cheap.
I would imagine
it's
not.
Complete in box. Dude. Oh yeah, we got Terminator.
Really?
Complete in box. The plastic case that it comes in, it says Terminator on it.
Dude, I used to have all these little plastic cases, and I used to just like chuck them over my shoulder. I'm like, these things are just annoying. Nobody uses these. And then I'm like, for collector's items.
Should have kept them, bro.
Oh god. Can I join him? So, is Alvin here?
Yep.
Okay. What? Let's talk about Marvel movies for a minute. Are you ready? Let's get into some entertainment. What do you say?
Recently watched those. Okay, fair enough.
Very cool. Very cool. So, a lot about Marvel movies and superhero movies in general. There's not enough focus on the suit. And I think Iron Man did a really good job on, the Iron Man suit. And then he made a kind of a duplicate, which was kind of an offshoot of it. And, the suits are very, very important and is very significant to the franchise itself. So Iron Man had, the Iron Man suit. War Machine, had the War Machine suit, which was kind of a knockoff. None of you have commented on the photo. That's fine. I'm moving on.
Was that Black Panther?
It was Black Iron Man.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder, yeah.
So Black Panther had the vibranium suit. Very, very important. Spider-Man had the Iron Spider suit, which the extra legs, and he could do all the crazy stuff. But
which is one of my favorites.
Black Widow came out recently, but it doesn't really focus enough on her suit. And she has probably the most important suit of all.
The Gimp suit?
The lawsuit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this.
Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney over the Black Widow release. She had in written words that this would be shown in theaters and theaters only. That she deserves a certain amount of money. That movie flopped. I watched the movie. It's not a great movie. It's kind of a punch in the face to Harvey Weinstein, which is kind of how she got started in movie theaters in the first place. I understand.
Facts.
But this is not how she wanted her movie to go.
Now that's a trend.
Ah, yes! I hit AP Giggles with that, and he did not see it coming. He's just like, use that. So, yeah, she's suing to make up from the lost revenue. Even though the movie was subpar, they broke a contract and just released it, on Disney Plus.
Right, yeah.
And that's not what they were supposed to do at all.
They fucked up.
Right.
So, Emma Stone is also joining the lawsuit and doing the exact same thing. However, her lawsuit is actually made out of Dalmatians, which is really strange.
She wants 101,000.
That's a lot of Dalmatians.
I mean, so to be fair, with Scarlett Johansson's lawsuit, it was in her contract.
Mm-hmm.
Before they ever filmed the movie.
Yep.
Which the contract was also made before COVID.
Before Coof. Yeah.
But, so they said that it would be theatrical release.
Yep.
Only.
Yep.
But they also said that her pay from the movie, rather than getting a predetermined amount for the movie, which is what most actors do, where she's been doing the Marvel movies for so long, she was like, they negotiated that she would just get paid an amount based off of how much it makes in theaters. And then Disney, knowing that,
we're gonna fuck you,
releases it on Disney Plus in the same day as it does in theaters, and she doesn't get any percentage of what it makes on Disney Plus.
Disney was like, let's check this out.
Yeah.
And so, I get where she's coming from, but at the same time, she still made a lot of money
She
off
still
the
made a lot
movie.
of money off of it. However,
could have been more.
Secure your bag. Secure your bag. Just saying. If it was owed to you, hey, get what was owed. So, good transition into, actors and actresses and lawsuits.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Johnny Depp has won in his ex-wife's legal battle, Amber Heard, over $7 million in settlements, where she said that when she won the last time, she donated it to charity. And then Johnny Depp says, I'm gonna need the receipts of that. And then she's like, what?
And the judge court ordered this, subpoenaed them.
You're like, we do actually need to see the receipts of that. And she's like, shit.
It's funny because she is the face of that whatever foundation.
I have never met. I've never met anyone who was less like, "Woo, Amber Heard," like anybody.
That. So please write her out. It's fine. So yeah. Aquaman 2 producer says that team won't bow to fan pressure to have Amber Heard removed from the movie. Everyone's skipping the movie to teach the producers and Heard a lesson. Don't mind if I do. I'm not.
I haven't even watched the first one.
No.
It's
and she's pretty much the reason.
It's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Atlantis, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah. I mean, so it hurts because I want to support Jason Momoa.
Same.
Because the dude is such a good
He's
actor.
a badass.
And he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's just a wholesome guy.
Yeah.
But I also do not want to support her.
Yeah,
at all whatsoever.
I'm in the exact same boat because in the Game of Thrones series, which I know you haven't watched.
I watched the first season with you.
I know. But in the Game of Thrones series, there is a scene where Jason Momoa does the big R.
Yeah, you told me that.
I
saw it.
With Daenerys Targaryen. But as the actors with him and Emilia Clarke, he's like,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I got a big respect for the guy, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He's a great guy, and I want to support him, but I fucking hate this bitch.
She's a terrible human being. Some might say that she's a frigid worm.
Would you like a beer? Who needs a beer?
I'll take a beer.
Would you need a beer?
I'm still drinking this one.
You need a beer?
Mm-mm. I got the Coke.
So anyway,
The
speaking of frigid worms, have you guys seen this story? It's happening. Ice worms are emerging in the Pacific Northwest glaciers.
You're that close and you still missed.
That was a double sink. I didn't miss. What are you talking about?
It's on the ground. I heard it hit the ground.
You saw 4,000 other ones that had missed, but those two went in.
No, it didn't.
I mean, that is accurate with the number. All right.
Fake
I love you,
news.
buddy.
Wow.
Thank you.
Whatever.
There's a beer here. Whose is this?
Yours.
That's
Whoa, was it
actually-
mine?
That is actually yours from
Oh,
earlier. I
son of a
apologize.
bee sting. Okay, so that's somebody's then. Okay, I'll take the older one. Okay, so.
You'll take the older one because it's much more comfortable because your radioactive fridge.
Facts.
Ice
So,
worms.
Ice worms.
Ice worms. Frozen ice worms are now de-thawing and traveling all over this glacier. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Let's take a look at this. So it's happening. Scientist Scott Hotelang, that's a name. Gestured across the Paradise Glacier high up on Mount Rainier in Washington. He was referencing hundreds of thousands of tiny black worms emerging from a vast expanse of white snow. Ice worms were first discovered in 1887 in Alaska's Muir Glacier and have since been spotted in most of the coastal glaciers in Alaska, British Columbia, Washington, and Oregon. But it was an exciting discovery because for the longest time, biologists considered the high-altitude glaciers sterile places where life was impossible. So,
Sounds like the dude was on acid.
life finds a way. So, we might actually have some footage in a moment.
Exclusive.
Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. Take a look at that photo. This is the tiny worms coming to life in the ice. The tiny black worms. So, we do...
So, does this mean
Tomorrow
that cryogenesis works?
I mean, it do seem that way. This is the nature's way of cryogenesis, which we also have another story of cryogenesis coming up in the.
Wait,
in
hold
the news.
on. Tib says, speaking of worms, y'all hear about Chris Chan?
Huh?
Tab, we talked about this. No jumping ahead of the news. Okay. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh,
Come on,
sheesh.
come on.
Worms living
Come on,
in
dude.
low oxygen ice. Too crazy.
Okay. So we do have an exclusive of footage. Well, you may want to tune out of the wrong show in about 20 minutes. So we have some exclusive footage right here of Mount Rainier when they were finding these worms.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Is that Kevin Bacon?
Kevin Bacon, what are you doing up there? It's a guy that looks like Kevin Bacon.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you shoot at him. Of course.
Holy shit, Burt Gummer.
It's Kyle Braken.
God damn it.
Hey, Carl Tubin knew it ahead of time.
Oh. Son of a bee sting, man.
You just gotta get on a rock, dude. You gotta get on a rock.
You gotta get on something that's like
Why you throw the
Secured.
gun down, dumbass?
We're like on top of a building.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's a little icy area, right?
Obviously. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, how'd they climb up that solid surface?
Oh god.
Like,
Well, apparently it beat itself to death, but
I love trimmers, all of them.
all 92 of them.
Yeah.
So it does appear that all of that clanging around and shooting things in the ice actually woke something up on Mount Rainier.
Oh.
Ah, you thought since it was in the beginning it wouldn't come back. Ah, you're wrong.
It's Danny's birthday. Why would you think it wouldn't come
Oh,
back?
it's come up twice now. Twice. 2 times. Gojira. Fucking knew it was
Little bitty
coming.
baby
King
tank.
of the kaijus.
Look at the little baby tank.
Oh, this is gonna melt. It's so cute. So here's
Little cardboard tanks.
speaking of frozen things. And also this is a local story. It's kind of weird. Local story, guys. 3 people at least were injured when an iceberg wall collapsed at the Titanic Museum attraction in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The owners of the museum said the cause of the Monday night accident was not revealed, but the attraction was closed following the collapse.
Holy shit.
We actually have exclusive footage of one man that was seriously injured during
Jack. It was
during
Jack,
that.
wasn't it? It just fucking cartwheeled the whole way down.
I always felt so bad and like
I
an asshole.
laughed so
I
hard.
laughed so hard in theaters. I was watching that guy. Let's do that again. Ah! Clay.
So Ragdoll physics get me every time.
Me too.
Oh my God.
Okay. I love you guys. Okay. So, the police are in the news, and but
when are they not?
This is not good. This is not. Yeah, worst case scenario for mistaken identity ever. Police in Canada have somehow managed to dispose of a woman's body in a dumpster in the middle of an investigation. Officers claimed that they were duped. They said that the people around there said it was a mannequin. I like how that RT has to put up that this is not an actual image. Do not be offended.
Cabot, that's great. Love it.
Yeah. Police in Canada somehow managed to dispose of a live woman's body in a dumpster in the middle of a live investigation. Officers claimed that they were duped by a member of the public who claimed that the body was just a mannequin. Police in Sherbrooke, southern Quebec, were called into an investigation of a mysterious fire and found what appears to be a burnt body at the scene. However, an eyewitness told them that somebody set a mannequin on fire. Without any further inquiry, they just threw it in a dumpster.
Oh, okay. I won't question if you killed this mannequin.
God!
How in the fuck did you fuck that up?
They were they asked about it and
There
they said
wasn't a
obviously
smell or anything. Just mannequin.
obviously we're sorry about the situation and rest assured the family is being advised as every key detail of the investigation. That's code for we're getting our butts sued off by this, this situation.
Garnishments for life.
Whoopsie, body
It is
song.
kind of strange to see Canada police in the news.
Yeah, I know.
That's facts. That's facts. You know,
One of the reasons it's in the news.
he's got a point.
So
No. Let him finish.
Okay.
That was it.
Oh, that was it.
That was it. It's just weird.
Okay, so okay, you're gonna have to listen closely to this. This is a two-parter.
Okay.
This was originally kind of a throwaway story, and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be easy. I can just do this with this with this. Boom, done. And then I watched the video, and I'm like, whoo! You guys need to pay attention to this story. So,
sorry.
Hawaii is getting robot dogs. You remember how New York got robot dogs a couple of months ago?
Yeah, but Steve hijacked it. It says wrong show dogs.
It did do that, and which is part of what I thought was going to be an easy story.
Okay.
And then I watched the video, and I'm like, oh. So New York got banned from doing that because of what they were using them for. And pay close attention as to how Hawaii got the funds to get these dogs in the first place. It's kind of...
Meet Spot, the latest member of the Honolulu Police Department. The four-legged so-called robot dog by Boston Dynamics is there to assist officers navigate through certain situations amid the coronavirus pandemic. See, prior to COVID, officers would do in-person interviews with people at the city's coronavirus screening sites for homeless. But sometimes officers would have to quarantine for 14 days because of possible exposure to the virus. Police say having Spot around will eliminate all that risk.
The person will ask for food, they will ask for water, they'll ask for masks. These are all things that we had to do face-to-face with someone, and we could facilitate through the robot. And that was the reason for it. The reason for it was to eliminate that.
The Honolulu Police Department spent about $150,000 in federal pandemic relief money to buy the machine from Boston Dynamics. It uses technology that scans your eye to make sure you don't have a fever, helping ensure the health of officers, and will be used at a government-run tent near the airport.
It's just like a gun or a chair.
They scan your eye?
They scan your eye.
To check for a fever
To
of all
check,
places?
yeah. And if you have the coof in Hawaii, and the robot dog walks up to you, and you're probably just like, oh, it's a little robot dog. This is cool. Hey, what's up, buddy?
And it fucking murders you.
It's scanning you, and then people show up with like, papers, please. You got to come with us. You seem to be running a fever. Like, no, it's just alcohol poisoning. I drank a lot last night. I'm having a good time. No.
I'm calling it now. There will be a robot strand of COVID. Johnny 5 is fucked.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
So these robots are actively scanning people for COVID.
That's insanity,
Which
man.
is how exactly that got banned in New York, is that's what they were using the robots for, to scan for the coof. That's horrifying.
That's scary.
And the police departments got them under the guise of COVID relief. $100,000 a pop to be able to acquire these things. Just to have them sent out to scan people's faces and like, no. That's dodgy. That is.
From a guy in the UK. That's dodgy.
That is dodgy.
No disassemble, if Billy says.
No disassemble number 5. That is my favorite movie of all time. It really is.
You have all the cat hair on your back. Because she's just going to town on her coot back here.
No, go back here.
Okay.
She's wearing black too. You can like put all your cat hair on her
Listen,
too.
she already bit my nipple because of you. I don't want it on me.
What the fuck?
Sheesh.
So Blizzard is back in the news. If you guys remember from last week.
Dude, what the fuck? Can they be back in the news?
Yes.
Yeah, because new things have happened.
Blizzard President J. Allen Barack departs Activision as they face a brand new lawsuit. What is that brand new lawsuit? What is that about?
Boobs.
They secretly filmed people in the bathrooms and they knew about it since 2018 and didn't say anything.
For what purpose, though? Sound effects for the games?
No.
Beat the dead horse. Beat it.
Yeah, they fully were aware of this and they did not release it to the public. So the stock investor guys is the ones who's releasing the new lawsuit of like, you knew this shit and you didn't put it out there. And they're like, oh, everything's fine.
Tim, never mind. Keep beating it.
Keep beating it. Okay.
I mean, yeah. That happened. That happened in 2018.
I gotta go pee again.
And like, they got rid of the guy that was doing it.
Yep.
And like, it was just one guy.
Yeah.
But then they didn't say anything about it. Like, it happened. The guy got prosecuted. He's in jail. Probably still.
But then there was another guy. This guy.
Well, this guy is the guy that it happened in 2018.
Right, but
we're just now finding out about it.
Oh well, yeah. But he had told other employees about it. He was like, "Hey, I got this,"
which is how we got caught.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the same page.
But like, so then Blizzard, like, he got prosecuted, and like Activision, like, knew about the whole thing, but then didn't say anything about it. Like, they didn't go public with anything. They literally hush-hushed it and was, like, telling people, hey, don't talk about this. We've dealt with it. It's done.
It's over.
It's over. It's like the game. You don't talk about it.
But the problem is it wasn't over, obviously, as we've been finding out for the last couple of months.
Blizzard's a shit show. You got to tell people some asshole been filming your asshole. It's facts. You know. Ted's right. You gotta do that. All right, here you go. This is yours. This is yours. I'm gonna.
Oh, you gotta go now. Okay.
Tag out.
All right. Oh yeah. I appreciate it, dude. Okay. My hand is wet because I washed my hands.
Yeah.
No other reason.
Yeah.
Sure. Poop streams on the OnlyFans? Oh, catch out. Blizzard After Dark.
It's called a shizzard.
Shizzard. So, yeah.
Oh, woo.
Ooh. Joe Biden, he's in the news.
Of course.
Every day.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. Joe Biden raises eyebrows with the claim that he used to drive an 18-wheeler truck.
He has eyebrows?
This is to get hired. This is back in 2012. A Philly, one of my best friends of all time, he tried like hell to get a job at Blizzard. He was a gnat's ass away from getting it too. And he's a computer programmer guy. And then he was just like, oh man, I didn't get the job. And now, after he's left California, he's just like, thank God I didn't get the job.
Yeah.
Wow. Dodged a bullet on that one.
This one of my customers, whenever I worked in the cell phone industry, she worked for Blizzard back when Diablo 2 came out. And she was one of the developers on Diablo 2. And like, it's crazy to think, because like Diablo 2 feels like it was a super long time ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. Like, it was in the 90s. But she talked about like how awesome it was. She was like, it was the greatest place to work ever.
Wow.
And she didn't even leave there. She left there in 2009, and which was like right before like Diablo 3 came out.
Okay, and apparently all of this happened.
Yeah, she left there, and she said that like, which she retired. She didn't just like leave,
right?
But she retired, moved out here to Tennessee because taxes are cheaper.
Fact.
And
Libertarian for the win.
There you go.
And but yeah, she talked about how awesome it was, and I was like, yeah, man, that's like, I mean, that was my dream, like growing up, was to become a developer and go work at Blizzard because they made all my favorite games.
Yeah.
And like literally this past month with all this bullshit that's been going on with Blizzard has literally just been like one heartbreak after another.
Yeah, it's sad.
It is.
It's sad because we all have grown up loving Blizzard games.
Yeah.
And then the fact that like, oh wow, these people are scumbags.
She bites me again because you're.
And they've been scumbags for a long time. And people in a high up position has been covering for these scumbags to keep doing scumbag things. It's really fucked up. Pena, get in the floor. All right.
Square Enix would be great. I'd love to work with them.
Hell yeah. Dude,
that, like,
hell yeah.
Because, I mean, they make all my other favorite
I would
games.
scream every day if I worked there, say, please bring back the Illusion of Gaia.
Oh, yeah, that's
no,
what I meant.
no, I'm
Yes.
going to go Enix because Square Enix. I'm like, Square stuff has been done to death, and I'm sure that they're fully aware that the very large Chrono Trigger fan
We got an Enix
base.
game the other day, but I don't remember which one it was.
Oh?
I just remember somebody trading it in, and I looked at it,
Is it one of the Soul
and it
Blazer
said Enix on it. Which one would you say?
Soul Blazer? Soul Blazer, Actraiser, Terranigma. Terranigma is the holy grail. If you can find Terranigma.
I think it was Terranigma.
No!
Yeah.
Take my money.
I know we paid a lot for
Take
it.
my money.
Gladly.
I'll play it on stream. Terranigma.
I
Yes.
just remember it.
Oh,
remember-
Terranigma! Oh my god! Fully.
Why is he at full mast?
Oh my god.
The
it's just
table
built.
is now
It's just
moving.
built. It's just built.
Oh god, Terranigma, dude, is so good. Have you ever played it?
I haven't.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
god, I loved Illusion of
I
Gaia.
don't think
This
I
is
ever
why we don't have
played-
people on the news. Roll the news.
All right, Illusion of Gaia is sitting beside my Super Nintendo right now because I was playing it last week, and it's like
Roll the
great
news.
game.
Roll the
All
news.
right, fine. Joe Biden's in the news with the eyebrow-raising comment that he used to drive 18-wheelers. That sounds like bullshit. I don't think it's true. Let's go to the tape.
And anyway,
And if we
I
don't
used to
do
drive an 18-wheeler, man.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could.
He used to drive an
I got
18-wheeler,
to.
man.
Yeah, man.
Apparently, Joe Biden used to drive 18-wheelers. We actually do have footage of the time that he drove an 18-wheeler.
Play the radio. Make sure the television. Excuse me. Make sure you have the record player on at night. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. We choose science over fiction. We choose truth over facts. Think about it. We hold these
Not
to
off
be
the
self-evident.
cliff, Joe!
All men
Joe,
are great
Joe!
as
Come on, keep your eyes on the road, man.
Biden.
It's getting passed, getting moved, getting control of the Paris Climate
Also,
Accord.
props to anybody that
I'm
knows
the guy
what this
that
movie
came back
is.
after meeting with Deng Xiaoping and making the case
Deng
that
Xiaoping died
I
20
believe
years
China
before you
would
took
join
office,
if we
dude.
put pressure on them.
You had people like Margaret Thatcher, excuse me, you had people like the former
If anybody
chairman
knows,
and
it could be
leader
Paul
of the
Tubin,
party
Landros, or,
in Germany.
Go to
fucking
Joe.
Ted.
3033.
I got hairy legs that turn that turn blonde in the sun.
It's all Burt Reynolds, but now I'm drawing a blank. That is not Burt Reynolds. It is not a Burt Reynolds movie. No.
This is the night. I just don't know. Wow.
Facts. Okay.
I
Joe-
remember watching the movie, but I'm really bad with remembering movie titles.
It's
Was it weird that dude kept the bitches in the back of the truck and drove around?
no. The character that looks like Burt Reynolds is actually the only real person that you see in the entire movie. It's one of those weird psychological, like it's a Stephen King, maybe Steven Spielberg. It may be Steven Spielberg's first movie. It's Duel, okay?
Oh,
the movie's
fucking
Duel.
A, dude.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
The movie's Duel. Okay. This is a great
old
suspense
dad
movie.
just had an O right now.
Yeah, old dad's like, Duel! We talked about that a month ago, which is why that's in the news.
A month? Okay, all right.
It
Or
was a
four,
month ago.
but
was it
Colin,
4
you
months?
get to
No!
do
We talked
it's
about
been a while.
Well, I time travel.
Call him Yugi because he's down to duel.
I've never seen it. Do yourself a favor and watch Duel. It's a good movie. It's really good. And that's not the guy from Tremors that's in the movie. It's definitely not him. Looks just like. Okay, Joe Biden. Go ahead.
No, let's go.
Okay. Joe Biden did something really weird the other day. I mean, really weird.
Really weird?
I mean, really weird.
Like out of the norm?
I mean, way out of the norm.
Okay.
This is kind of... I don't... Okay. So, he goes to shake hands with people.
Yeah, like typical president.
Exactly.
Yep.
What
And
does Joe
there's child.
Biden put
Okay.
But wait,
Andy
he doesn't
Bashir's
sniff
son's hand? Looks like his mask. Watch Joe
Okay.
Biden's left hand on his shoulder.
Watch this. He reaches in his pocket. He pulls out something. He's been preparing for this moment.
And he reaches out to hold his hand.
He goes to hold
Watch
the
that
child's
here.
hand. Ew, that's weird. Holds the child's hand. Forces
With
him to hold his
something in his
hand.
hand.
And then releases. And look at
Watch
the
the
surprise
kid.
on the kid's face.
Look
He's just
down
like,
at
"Oh,
it."
he gave me something. What the fuck? I'll put
But
it
he
in my
put
pocket.
it in his pocket.
Okay, so we actually have some follow-up to that as to when the kid pulled that out of his pocket to see what that said.
I thought it was a mask.
It says, "Listen, you lying dog-faced pony soldier, stop watching Digimon. It's alt-right malarkey. Don't make me call Corn Pop." Just gave him a note. He knew. He knew. He knew. Joe knew.
It's probably a discount code to Joe Biden's OnlyFans account.
Joe knew. Joe knew.
Oh, sheesh.
Kid was a Digimon fan.
Oh.
All right. Okay, here we go. Everybody. Well, that's not the right button.
You fucked that up.
Okay, this is gonna be spicy.
Like Alvin's farts.
You know what's coming.
Okay.
You know what's coming.
I know what's coming.
Prepare for the rant.
Okay.
Do
All right.
it.
I like
All right.
rant.
I'm prepared.
Okay.
I've got the rant.
Let's go. Okay.
Hot sauce.
Chris Chan is in the news, everybody. Online history of Chris Chan, who's charged with incest after leaked audio was posted online about his mom. It's just bad. It's bad. It's bad. There's no way around this. There's no way of divvying this up and going like,
Doesn't matter your political affiliation.
Doesn't matter.
This guy's a fucking predator.
This is a piece of shit. We got to cover this. So, you may not know who Chris Chan is, and if you don't, can continually drink alcohol until you forget tomorrow so that you don't remember. Christine Weston Chandler, known online as Chris Chan, was recently arrested on charges of spicy things with his mom. Chandler is known on darker corners of the internet as the most cataloged people online. Facebook posts, private messages, YouTube videos, and even purchases of receipts. Email accounts are all available. Chandler divulged some of his private information himself, while other aspects is gathered by trolls. Teased and manipulated Chandler by pretending to be a girlfriend. So he apparently bragged about this, which got him arrested. If you don't know who this guy is...
Good.
It's a girl, isn't it?
It's a girl? Did you say it's a girl?
Yeah, it keeps saying that, don't it?
Okay. Man is dead.
You broke it!
So... okay. So Chris Chan, originally his claim to fame was lewd pictures of Sonic the Hedgehog mixed with Pikachu doing absolutely horrible things. One of his first posts was like, Sega Europe, it's time to appreciate some of your amazing Sega fan art. Reply to this thread with Sega-inspired comics that you're the most proud of.
Did he create for you?
Whoa. Oh, and that's even blurred out, and it's still bad. It's still bad. So when they go to read out the charges against Chris Chan, I would imagine that it would look something like this. Just a little bit. Just gonna. What you did? What you did? What? So Chris
my
Chan,
geek did officially kill me, by the way. So I'm dead. Like I'm not here. It's just these three anymore.
I love you guys.
So
Alvin's been broken.
facts.
So they are in jail now.
They?
I don't know. However, they sent them to a women's correctional facility.
What?
So, had spicy relations with his invalid, can't move, bedridden, 80-year-old mom.
Okay.
Which got them arrested in the first place. This is like dancing on landmines.
It's like the opposite of that one movie where the bitch like chops the dude's legs off in the bed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really
The
feeling
James
like I'm
Caan
walking
one.
on eggshells right now. Like.
Yeah. So, yeah, they sent them to a women's correctional facility.
Its name was Christine.
Misery.
Well, it was originally Chris. Misery, yeah.
Yeah, it's where
James Caan and
Kathy,
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates broke the legs with the sledgehammer, like against the wooden blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a tough scene to watch too.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah. I don't know why. My mom always watched that at Christmas time. It's a strange time.
Weird.
It's my childhood. Anyway, put them in a women's correctional facility. I'm gonna bring up that sensor bar there. It's a hamburger. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Noctis,
that.
you are 100% right.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Did that to their own mother, a woman, even though they identify as a woman. Obviously, something really bad happened. Sent to women's correctional facility. Let's take a look at what they're going through right now.
I've won.
Probably.
Exactly as planned.
Exactly as planned.
I've won.
Yeah.
Exactly as planned.
All right, enough of that.
He's gonna get all the poo nanny.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the problem, though.
It is the problem. That is, yeah.
To be honest, that guy should have been sentenced to death.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Firing squad by 762.
762. Chamber of Lord. We send you to them now.
You get 72 hours to prepare family for death.
Okay. Let's do some COVID news and we'll wrap this whole thing up. What do you
All
say?
right, cool. Let's do it.
All right. So, China seals city as worst COVID virus outbreak grows. Wait, what? That's not good. That's not good news at all. Wait, what? They're sealing cities?
Sounds familiar.
Let's see here. So they're even sealing tourists inside. If you happen to be in one of these provinces, and they're like, oh, wow, the COVID rate's too high. Welcome to communist country. We lock down. You live here. Does not matter if you have no money.
You are now chambered in 762. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
I have no beer.
Take this one.
Is there any more?
Yes, I'll take this one.
Oh, split with me. Split these. Split these.
Split with mostly me.
Okay, it's fine. Asian connection. Meanwhile, another COVID-19 hotspot was emerging from the city of Shanghai. I don't know. I'm not racist. I can't read.
Holy shit, dude! What?
Near a scenic area of the Hunan province, famous for its sandstone cliffs, forests, and waterfalls that inspired the movie Avatar. That's a good thing to put into a COVID story.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Why not?
You know, a movie that
Why not
at the very
advertise
beginning
for a
says
film?
it all began with the virus.
With the virus. Oh.
Holy shit, having guests on the news was the right choice.
That was great. Good job, dude. Good job. The city's government's Communist Party disciplinary committee. There's been a lot of booze. Cockiness.
Same thing, really.
The city's government Communist Party disciplinary committee on Wednesday. I dare you to read that 3 times fast. Come on.
The city government's Communist Party.
You've not had anywhere near the amount of alcohol that I've had tonight.
I'm just
I'll reach in for a pound on that one.
Had a negative impact on the pandemic prevention and control of the. But wow, I didn't see.
I'll just fuck off and die.
Why is this under the table?
Everybody, what? That was a birthday present. So.
Did I just claw you?
Yes.
That's where
I
it
didn't
is.
have fingernails.
Oh my god.
You scratched my forehead.
I'm sorry.
China just can't stop making viruses. Funny you should say that. Let's see here. New COVID-19 outbreak, worst ever after Wuhan. Chinese media says COVID-19 outbreak in the city of Zhejiang continues to spread, with the state media calling it the most extensive contagion after Wuhan. So we were making fun in October in 2019 about what was going on in China.
Yep.
And then when 2020 rolled around, February hit, and then we're like, oh, it's here. That's an important note. So it's now August.
COVID-6.
And we're making fun of this. So just buckle up, guys.
Yeah, we did. All my geek knows what's up. We did.
Just buckle up. Just buckle up. So we have so many variants of this new COVID. My head is spinning from this. Biden shows that he's ready to make drastic moves in COVID-19 fight, even if he's not sure they're even legal.
Fuck them. What's legality anymore?
That's not a good thing. Your COVID booster shots, booster shot jabs will be rolled out in September. If you've already had your COOF vaccinations, you're going to have to get a booster. Doesn't matter what kind you've had. It means all kinds, even the J&J.
Even the Johnson & Johnson.
Even the
and
J&J.
they can't even do sunscreen right.
That is correct. That is correct.
Or baby powder.
Well, I mean, Pfizer can't get Chantix right either. They're like,
That's true, yeah,
stop
but,
smoking to cure cancer.
Nicotine versus sunscreen.
Yeah, sunscreen
Way
is
more sunscreen users than nicotine.
You're absolutely right. So, the booster shots are coming out, but, the booster shot manufacturers are saying more money. You got to pay us
money
more. So
money.
The price is going to double.
Spicy flu
booster shots. You got that for free? Well, your next fix is not going to be for free. So you're going to have to be paying that. Vaccinated people made up 3/4 of those infected in massive Massachusetts COVID-19 outbreak. Pivotal. Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
Vaccinated people, 3/4. Vaccinated. CDC shows 3/4 of people infected in Massachusetts coronavirus outbreak were vaccinated, but few required hospitalization. That's good, but at the same time, like
that's terrible.
You guys got the shot to not have that. So there's the breakdown of it. If you want to take a look at it, that came from the CDC.
But
if I had less alcohol,
even if it did come from the CDC, like if it came from the Supreme Court, what would happen?
Well, I mean, I would still have to read the whole thing, but I'm putting it up to them. So
Right. I'm just saying.
So the underlying things is like 74% of the people that was infected, fully vaccinated persons. 79% vaccinated parties went through infection, were symptomatic. They knew that they had something going on. 4 people fully vaccinated were sent to the hospital. That's where they get the few. Did you see the story about the UK Navy ship 3 weeks out, all vax now, all positive? Oof.
Sheesh.
So now we've got the...
That's weird.
We've got the Lambda COVID variant.
Don't forget the Ligma.
Tell us more. Behind 1,000 cases in the U.S. shows vaccine resistance. So we got some information coming up about that. The Lambda variant of COVID-19 may be more resistant to vaccine and is highly infectious. Researchers at Japanese University Tokyo have warned in a new scientific paper published in July 28th. Not peer-reviewed yet, but like the Delta variant, the Lambda is highly transmittable, but Japanese researchers believe that 3 mutations of the variant spike proteins make it more resistant to antibodies induced by the vaccine. So the fact that we vaccinated a culture of people for this, and then the virus wildly found the people that was vaccinated from it and went like, oh wow, I can't infect them. They've got this weird thing in their body and like, is that a skeleton keyhole? Sweet!
I think I got a skeleton key, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so a felly said Michael Rappaport, super spreader. Yeah, fuck that guy. Like, and his entire existence. True. I'm with you 100%. True. Like, fuck that guy.
So these kinds of things that we talked about just now cued the following headline from, I think, the New York Times. Newsweek, excuse me. Doomsday COVID variant worse than Delta and Lambda may be coming. So
It's the Mu.
It's the Mu variant. But
It's the Mu variant.
We've actually ran out. Apparently, we're stopping. We've got a hard stop, and I don't know why, of the Greek alphabet. And we're just gonna go back and rename things. So
okay.
Yeah, let's go through like Google and Apple things. You know where this is going. We get another round of lockdowns. Will the USA go back into lockdowns as COVID-19 cases continue to climb? Just about every state in the CDC is backpedaling on some of its earlier guidelines. Yeah, masks are definitely coming back. I'm seeing more and more people with masks, even though they're completely fully vaccinated. People are scared to death. And in communist states, I mean New York and California, you're going to have proof of vaccination to even go out to dinner.
Dude, this is like...
Papers, please.
Like, no, hold on.
Okay.
Like, we're going to talk like Gestapo.
Yeah. And keep in mind, some of these states have had robots that will scan you at the door to see if you have something.
But still, like, you want to go to dinner. Papers, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at what's going on in Australia right now. As people are like, hell no, we're not doing this shit anymore.
What I've seen in Australia is pretty patriotic.
That's some big dick energy. That'll be on Tuesday. But yeah.
Well, these are writing themselves COVID-7 Doomsday.
Yeah. So back to the Delta variant specifically for a moment. Washington Post CDC document warns Delta variant appears to spread as quickly and easily as chickenpox and cause more severe infections. There's a silver lining to this, however. The Delta variant, there is a silver lining.
Okay, good.
Highly potent COVID treatment, new nanobodies stop SARS-CoV-2 and all of its dangerous variants, specifically the Delta. It comes from...
A llama?
Llama DNA. Llama DNA has this...
Gosh, teenager dinner.
Has this particular protein, how the proteins are aligned. It aligns perfectly with the Delta variant, and it can do something. They're not sure what, but give them a year to figure out what that something is, and they'll totally figure it out, guys. And just llama DNA is going to be completely key to fixing the Delta variant. However, they've already tested this on 2 people. There is some specific
what about
side effects.
What about the Ligma variant?
There's some specific side effects from the llama DNA, which is key. You don't get COVID anymore. You still have to wear a mask. However, we've got some exclusive footage of that. Okay, well, hold on. The nanobodies that originate from places in our pocket, smaller and simpler than a conventional antibody. Scorlock says this is just the context of the story. Side effects.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
Ah, son of a bitch.
What's that? It's hard to hear you over the sound of melting sea.
Carl! You can't rip people's faces off and use them as masks!
Carl, too, man!
Carl!
Why do you do that? So Emperor Cusco had its vaccine?
What's his name?
Oh my geek, what a fucking legend.
Oh,
what a legend.
Okay. But you know what? Okay, there's the masks made of people's faces. It doesn't matter anymore. We're all doomed. Doesn't matter. We already have
stubborn bitch.
The Delta Plus. We have got a brand new variant of COVID-19.
Is it like Discovery Plus? It's extra?
It costs more. It does cost more. And it only affects the lungs, which is the thing. So South Korea, making headlines, only 2 people has been infected with this.
Okay.
But it's so weird and obscure. They're like, whoa, this is definitely not just regular COVID. This is COVID Plus.
What about the COVID Plus Max?
COVID Plus Max. Well, that costs $29.50 per month.
Right. Yeah. But what
does it come with 5G? What about expandable storage?
That's even more.
What about the COVID 5G Plus Pro Max 12?
Oh God. So South Korea has detected its first 2 cases of Delta Plus variant of COVID-19. The country said on Tuesday the Delta variant, Delta Plus, not to be confused with the horrible Delta predecessor,
Carl, that kills people.
latched onto lung cells more easily and more resistant to therapies, and is supposed to be overall more transmittable than previous COVID-19 variants. The announcement comes as many parts of the world rethink their openings. So kind of just like, oh shit, this is coming out now. God, dude, we gotta back this down. It's the limited edition. So it's got all of these variations. It's got all of these different mutations. The plus variation of the Delta name comes from a mutation in the spike protein, although it's not one that has caused considerable differentiation. It just attacks the lungs directly. We actually, now this is kind of disgusting, and I want to Kickstarter. Plus.
Oh, that's great.
Where do we sign up for the Kickstarter?
Want to go ahead and give a disclaimer right now. This is going to be the last story. This is the last slide. This is going to be it.
All right, that's fair.
This is going to be kind of spicy. We have exclusive footage here at the Wrong Show of somebody meeting their maker from the Delta Plus variant of this.
Unfortunate,
and it's serious business, guys. It's serious business. So we just want to drive home to you guys how serious this is, and this is
definitely don't riot in the streets.
This is what it looks like. This is what the Delta Plus looks like. So take it for what it is. It's dangerous.
Oh God, I love this so much.
I was worried for copyright claims, so I did this instead. You'll enjoy it.
What's wrong?
Oh, he needs a mask. Somebody cover his face.
Cover the face.
Cover his face.
All you gotta do is cover the face and he'd be okay. Like, it doesn't even matter. You could just use like a dish rag or anything.
Oh no. Not again.
He's already had it once.
Yeah. But he got the vaccine.
This is what happened. Son of a bee sting.
That literally popped into my head.
There you go. This has been the Wrong News. Thank you guys for watching so much. We can do an unpack, or we can go straight to the outro. What do you say?
An unpack? We can do like a small unpack. Roll
unpack.
it.
All right. I love you guys. Thank you for watching the Wrong News. This has been fantastic. I love you guys. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. I don't want to get copyright sued. Which is part of the reason of why that did not have the ending that you guys thought. So.
And now, the Wrong News with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Come on back in here, man.
I'm in here.
How you doing? I did not have any clue that you guys were showing up, so I did not have graphics up on the screen for you guys.
Well, I only had like a clue.
I told you, I'm like,
I was just gonna show up.
I'm just gonna show up
because I was like, I bet his door's unlocked. We're just gonna walk in.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell anybody, and I'm just gonna scare the shit out of them. And so
you were sitting beside me, and then I hear the door, and I'm like, what?
I was like, yeah, we may have some guests, but normally it's just us the two for the Wrong News. But
yeah,
it's his birthday,
it's a special occasion. Yeah,
absolutely.
You guys didn't get to make it the other day, and the son decided to be an asshole and say, no guests today, no show today. In fact, no power, no nothing.
Bro, I'm not using everything. What the fuck?
Well, okay, I have. Unless you want to go to your place, I have many.
Funny
you should say.
Comrade Lil Blue Hate has found
bottle of.
I'm definitely down.
Unopened.
Yes, it is my birthday gift. Let's open. Let us do it.
Yes.
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 Just elbow me in the face.
Oh my! He has not been here in a while. Yes, he is now known as the Commodore. That is proper branding.
Yeah, we got copyright struck.
We got a nice letter about Texas Pete having their logo prominently featured under this beautiful face.
Yeah.
And Texas Pete didn't like that. So
How progress?
no.
How progress
Darth-
on basement?
Darth just didn't fit. I gotta
So the Shiny Penguin. Next week, you may see some spicy news segments next week at the basement. What the fuck? What's this trash? You gotta take a shot. Take a shot. Do it. Yeah. That's big BDE. Pass it on. Yeah. Puff, pass.
Cause fuck COVID.
Yeah. If either of you two have COVID, I welcome it into my body. The Delta, the Lambda, the Ligma, the Mu, or the fucking Delta Pro Plus 12.
I had it once, so if I get it again, it's gonna be great.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Woo,
Plus you got the vaccination too.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go.
So nobody can do it as good as Danny can do it. So we'll wait till he gets back.
So
it's because he's
Alvin's now called the Commodore. Yeah. Well, he touched on that.
So what was wrong with your other name?
Well, we put it as Texas Pete with the Texas Pete font, and they were like, "Hey, we're not cool with that." And they were like,
ours.
Sheesh, you know.
So I was gonna say this earlier.
Yeah.
During the news because you mentioned time travel, and the funniest thing happened today.
Take a
at
shot.
work.
We all drank it from the bottle. Nope. From the
just
bottle.
from the bottle?
From the bottle.
All right.
Take it.
So,
It's birthday.
Yeah.
It's family.
I'm an editor on our Facebook page.
Okay.
As like I've literally been in the store longer than anybody at this point.
Surprised you didn't open it. You're supposed to go.
And so people message our
don't worry about
Facebook
I got it.
to just ask questions about the store. Like, hey, do you have this? And hey, how much is that?
Hey, did they get rid
and
of
blah,
all
blah,
of your
blah.
reviews of good
and,
stuff?
So look who we got. I gotta cover this up. But
Okay.
look who we got a message from today.
There's no way.
It's literally, and they have nothing on their profile.
It's really them?
I have no idea. So like it meant.
Wait, what? I need to see this. Like,
okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And you know this is what the question was.
I challenge Danny to a duel of the Let's Go!
It said, hey, do y'all have Chaos Space Marines? Like, that was the question.
Battletoads? Is like,
Did you
Danny,
say, think? Think, Mark! Think!
I had to get the lid.
I can't believe that's what you
fell
did.
into the TV.
Put me down for one, please.
Okay.
Pressing on is like dozen. First dozen is free. Cool.
Dibs.
Dibs.
These two. These two called the first and the second.
I want one so bad. It's the wrong shirt.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
So the way it works is you have to get the wrong size.
Yeah. I wear a medium or a small normally,
Yeah.
but I have to wear an extra large, so it looks like a dress.
And
he wears an extra large. So
no, I'd wear large. Don't say extra. Come on, man.
It was the pectus for me, bro.
Well,
It was
I can't help it.
you got the tits.
I do.
Tits.
I mean, I can't.
Oh, put those out. Put those out.
Can't help
Put those
it.
out.
Save that for OnlyFans.
Oh,
The
okay.
OnlyFans. Yeah.
People pay good money for that.
So,
Hey, no, real fucking talk, dude. So I was on TikTok, and I just scroll through as I do until something catches my eye. And there was a dude, and it had, a dude.
It was a dude.
A dude.
I mean, he was saying.
and
dude.
are you talking about that?
No.
Are you talking about the dude who had like the $6,000 that he made from fucking OnlyFans?
Well, so this one was different.
Okay.
I haven't seen the $6,000 one, but there was a guy, okay, and this guy was like bald, scraggly beard,
Okay.
pretty average looking guy.
Oh, come on, man. I'm like, wait.
Was
What? I'm not-
probably-
come on, man. Come on.
Like dad bod, okay.
I'll see myself out.
I don't know.
And in like 2 weeks had made 10 grand on
What?
OnlyFans.
What?
Like,
Because women like the dad bods.
and I said, fucking what now? I am in the wrong profession.
Okay. All right. Gotta make at least 12 then. If Ellie knows, okay. What about numbering them?
That's a great
good
idea for a giveaway.
Great question.
Nice. That is a good idea for a giveaway. Yes.
You could have a null sign and a 0 with the line through it.
Extra large for me. Lockdown was not kind.
I'm a medium.
I wear
That'd be
XL.
Badass. The number does jersey frame. Yes.
I can wear a large, but they're too short.
Really?
Same.
How the fuck?
With your baby
So
body?
what do I have to wear a large?
Listen.
So like an
What the
XL.
fuck? You're taller than me.
Yeah, an XL like is
But
at my
but
waistband.
honestly, I'm taller than
Like
both
if I
of
put
you.
my hands
Like,
up, you can kind of see my belly, and this is an extra large. And so like I can wear a large because then there's not so much room. But then they're too short.
Oh, I see.
It's a great idea
Many
for the
people in
giveaway.
the chat were just now like, what the fuck am I watching?
Hold on, Alvin sits all the way at the front of the couch.
Subscribe.
I mean, so here's the thing: is I'm mostly legs. When I sit down, I'm usually shorter than people.
Oh,
dude,
but you're not
there
on this
is
guy.
an angle to the legs. That's that. Look at them.
And then
Look at
there's
them.
just my little 90-degree.
Well,
You do have an angle of the legs.
This is true.
I'm mostly
This is
short
true.
all around the board, like from head to toe. I'm like 5'5", bro. Like
I think we're pretty much like the same height.
I don't know. Are we? Stand up.
No. Actually, yeah, stand up. Both of you stand up.
He's in boots.
I'm not in boots. I'm in tennis shoes.
Oh,
What are you
you're
talking
usually
about?
wearing boots.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's like 5'5".
Wow. You really
But
went
for
there,
a-
though. You
for
went
a
there.
guy,
You went there.
It's because like
Look
you're
at
the
this.
person that's like bare,
I
like
didn't expect to see some
Freitas.
American meat.
He's smaller.
It is good to see you again. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah,
American
me too. She took a big
Cheers.
break for a little while, but she came back
Yeah.
for your birthday.
Yeah,
She came
you
back for your
did.
birthday.
That was the first time I seen you back. Was on my birthday. So, thank you so freaking much.
So
Cheers to
can
you.
we kill this
Cheers
fifth
to
of
you.
whiskey on?
Yes.
I mean,
yes, we can.
We could. Yes.
While you can walk home, I have to drive.
And I
could walk.
I have
but
kids that
it's-
have to go to school.
You
it's a
have
distance.
kids, but at the same time, I've got extra rooms and I've got extra beds. You guys are okay. It doesn't really matter. Join us at the wrong compound one day, which is going to be a very soon thing in the next couple of years that we're talking about. This is gonna be cool. Have you talked to them about it?
I'm not. We'll talk off stream. All right.
good time,
So
good
we've
time.
been the wrong show.
I love you guys. Thank you so
You've been
much.
the wrong guest.
This guy is going to turn into Deadpool, who's an X-Force. Gonna give it to you. Don't
or
finish the
whatever
rest
that
of the
rap song
song.
said. So
It's not
you
appropriate
got the
for
mouse.
today's song.
So
oh, I
you're
do.
ending
Shit.
it.
No, I'm gonna give
So-
it to you.
No, I don't even know where it's at.
Dicks. Okay.
So
That's a lot of pressure, man. There's like some people in here. There's some girth.
there is girth.
There is girth.
Girth
Should we
bricks.
see if our sponsor is online?
Sure.
Let's do that. Let's
Ooh,
do that.
my phone's right here.
Where are you going? Well, so I don't have to push buttons? That would
No,
be amazing.
No, you still are gonna have to push buttons.
I will have to still push buttons. Okay. I will have to push buttons. It's fine. All right. We're going to take a
They
look.
are live.
They are alive.
Yes.
All right. We're going to be doing a raid.
We're going to raid.
Everyone know drill.
762. You put Godzilla in chat.
Godzilla's in chat all
It's
day.
big dick energy.
It is. Let them
Let
know
them
where
know.
you came from. Let them know what do you love. Let
If
them know.
Ellie,
It's
there
the
will
wrong
be
show.
there will be multiple raids soon. If 1911,
Raid. Yeah, that's actually.
I
a
can't
really
wait to
good
have
fit.
that
That's a
1911
good
builders
fit.
right here.
That's
right
a
here.
fucking good fit.
Right there.
Son of a bitch.
Right there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have that. It's
Oh,
big
we were
dick
talking about
energy.
that earlier. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna join their fucking live so I can watch it.
All right, do it. Do. We're rating that one, right? Right? I'm
no,
kidding.
we're
I'm just kidding. I'm loving you. Oh, okay.
All right, guys. You know what
And
to do.
8, 7, 6,
I see what we
5,
get, soldiers on
4,
the boat.
3,
Pro-Star,
2,
hit him with the fucking shit.
1. Godzilla's in chat. Let him know where you came from. Let him know you love him. Let him know you love us. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. We will see you very, very soon. Keep up with us on the Discord. If there's a moderator in the chat, please hit them with the link to the Discord. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Raid, and we are still live until I click a button over on 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go with that.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? It's a neighborly day in the Beautywood. A neighborly day for a beauty. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, could you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?